Go to Bar Sports News back at you with another one. Back to back today. This how I'm coming. This is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna do the Chiefs and the Bills play-by-play game today, just to get my assumption. I'm a little behind, so I know y'all are from me because I had paused it for a minute to get myself together and start another one, just so I can watch the whole game. But until I catch up with you guys, you know, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the first carry. Boom. That's how we gonna get it started. Like I said, once I fast forward, I'm gonna catch up way before the game over with. So just work with me, bear with me, because I had to pause it. Like I said, to start another one because I want to see everything. I ain't just want come on and boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So we back at it, and this is what we doing. I see Andy Reid over there chewing that gum like a slave. Let's get it. We do a nice little sweep to number one. Who is number one? McKinney. McKinney on a nice little. Let's get it cracking. Look like Tre'Davious White gonna start on Tyreek Hill. Tre'Davious White trying to carry Tyreek Hill with a nice little slant route to Tyreek Hill for the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Salute. Welcome back, Shakur. We back at it, baby. Like I'm saying, I told you I was coming back like I never left. So, close the door. Holding on defense, number 33. It was a first down anyway by Tyreek. Salute, Dynasty. It's all good, baby. That nigga Tyreek like a cheetah, boy. That nigga fast as a motherfucker. So it's first down at the 43-yard line. Play action. Patrick Mahomes looking for a shot. He takes a shot downfield, overthrows Kelsey. Yeah, that was a breakdown. 24 supposed to go with him. What you doing? They ain't in no cover 2 and no cover 3. Salute, Raheem. Oh, yeah. That's a big win, baby. That's a big win. Harmon, that's a good defense. Salute 3,000 degrees. That's good defense on Hardman. Chiefs trying to use that in crossing routes because they got the speed. And you know when you got them cheaters out there, it's hard to catch them. It's hard to catch them. You know what I mean? So let's see how the Chiefs do it. It's 30-10. Chiefs are on the 43-yard line still. You know, they say he's the homeboy. I want to see what he got. Shotgun formation. Coming out, they got him rolling out the pocket. They got him on an angle. And they let this nigga get the first down. Salute, Jonathan. It's all good, baby. It's all good. That's a first down. They got it. Down the 42-yard line. I mean, the 48-yard line. That's good pressure. That's good pressure. He had to throw it away. Good defense by the Bills. Good defense by the Bills. Patrick Mahomes. He got that killer in his eyes. Look at him. He mad. I could tell he got potential. I'm not hating on him like that. But I don't think he ready like that. They pushing him. He just going to Super Bowl. Man, nobody doing no shit like that. Boy, they had way colder quarterback. Defensive schemes, they'll shut your ass down real quick. But you could tell so much shit is involved right now. So, look, it's second down. They give it to number 31. 31, I mean. That's Williams. Williams from Green Bay. Green Bay let him go. That was a nice backup running back that they had to complement Aaron Jones. So let's see if that's going to haunt Green Bay in the end. You know what I mean? But Leslie Frazier is the defensive coordinator over there. He used to be the Minnesota Vikings head coach. He had a couple of coaching jobs in the league. Salute, Jay Woods. It's all good, baby. We're in the building. We about to get it cracking tonight. Like I said, I'm a little behind because I had paused to start this new stream up. But I'm going to catch up with y'all. I'm on 3rd and 5 right now. Oh, that's offsides. That's a free play. And that almost was intercept. 21, stay on your feet and run through it. Stay on your feet and run through it. Encroachment on the defense. So they're going to replay 3rd down? I thought it was 3rd and 5. Nah, he got the 1st down. Come on, Klein. Joe Klein used to play for the Saints. I used to like him. Salute, Chris. Back in the building. Salute. I had to shut that one down and do this game right quick because I don't want to go over the limit and I don't want to be on too long. So it's all good. We're gonna work this one right here. The Chiefs get the 1st down on a fullback dive. So Chiefs 1st and 10, 11:35 left to go in the 1st quarter. Fake the dive. Stop crying, bitch. Get your ass up. You already want to run anyway. Man, I'm telling you how to beat Kansas City, dog. Blanket 2 of those niggas and make everybody else beat you. Blanket Tyreek and Kelsey and see what my homeboy do then. That nigga gonna freeze up like a freeze pop in the freezer. He tried to go to Tyreek on a quick 5 and out, but that shit came so fast. Like, to me, he got to know how to anticipate the throws a little bit more because some throws he supposed to throw with velocity, he don't. He'll just float that bitch out there. But the ones he supposed to throw with touch, he throwing that bitch in there like he just did Tyreek on that 5 and out. Look at that. He throwing in the ground that Pringle. So, salute, Showtime. Salute, baby. That's what I'm saying, Chris. You blanket those 2 niggas, dog. You can do it. Make them other niggas beat you. You just got to be man up. Man, that shit is easy, dog. Damn, what you holding a nigga for, White? Come on, man. You ain't got to do all that, man. You ain't got to hold a nigga, man. So KC keep the drive alive with a hold. They had Tyreek in the backfield. They give him a little, and he take that bitch and go 12, 15 yards. They got to see Tyreek Hill in that backfield. Yeah, Chris, you right about that. But is they gonna do it though? I don't think they gonna imply it. Only teams that can really imply it, the teams that had a real personnel to do it. You have to be fast. You have to be in tune in what your assignments are. Your assignments are the blanket Tyreek and Kelsey. Let another motherfucker beat you. See how they forget Tyreek Hill in the backfield like that. When they put him in the backfield, that shit supposed to be eyes. You know he getting it. Follow that nigga. Penalties kept this drive alive for Kansas City so far. So we gotta think about that too, fellas and ladies. The penalties in this early part of this game kept them alive. But I think Tavon Diggs, Cole Beasley could pressure on that weak ass defense that they got. So if this become a shootout, I'm looking for Josh Allen to do more than Patrick Mahomes because he's more physical. He is a better runner. Patrick Mahomes not that fast. And when he get out the pocket, they got to hit that nigga, man. Look, he out the pocket now. They almost be hitting that nigga. Look, man, I be tearing this motherfucking ass up. Salute, okay, bye. Glad to have him in the building. Anytime that nigga Patrick Mahomes break the tackle position, like outside that tackle, he's a runner. You can lay that lumber on him. They act like they almost be wanting to hit him because the league pushing this nigga sometime. That's what I be talking about. That play that he just broke, man, no fucking way in the world. The cornerback chicken fighting with the receiver like you can't get off the block. Man, shove that fucking nigga out the way and blast that nigga, man. I was mad when he ran that shit against Tennessee and that nigga spinning on people. And boy, if there was anybody else in my era, boy, nigga be on the stretcher right now. Let Darren Woodson hit his ass. Run out the pocket with Darren Woodson playing safety. John Lynch, Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott. Boy, he has to be broke up. I don't know what kind of safety they got out here today. Letting this nigga do that shit. That nigga slower than me. That nigga duck feet like a motherfucker. That nigga get me. He be getting it though. He be getting that first down for some reason. I don't know how the fuck he be doing it. But that nigga don't run no 4-4 or no 4-3. That nigga probably run a 4-7. That was a bad screenplay. In the 2nd and 12, now it's 3rd and 12. That was a bad screenplay. You could tell he's smelling himself. You could tell how he be looking. He think he got control of everything. He be waving Andy Reid off, talking about let's go for it all the time. Like he just confident. I like that in the play, but you know you can't go for it all the time. You ain't that fucking cold, dog. Come on, my nigga. That pass you just threw a layer on that fucking screen. That's a bad pass, man. Put that shit on his numbers, man. Put the shit on the man numbers. You out here got the man trying to stretch out, boy, all that open, boy, nigga hit you. Oh, my God. That nigga Patrick Mahomes worse than Luka Dynasty. Every time a receiver don't catch the ball, he going to the referee. Look, he grabbed me, man. The nigga looking just like you looking. But he grabbed a man that Tyreek just missed that shit. Your bitch ass on. Yeah, they just choked. You right about that. They just choked. 49, that nigga was supposed to be on 2 in the Super Bowl. I bet they would have stopped pushing his ass then. That's why they kept bailing his monk ass out. You can't keep bailing nobody out like that, man. You keep bailing the nigga out and the nigga ain't showing you. You got to work on your game. Situational, clock management, 2-minute drills. That's what you practice for. That's what you practice for. You can't be out here pussyfooting around. Jay Woods, you know they gonna overrate anybody out here that they feel like supposed to hold on this era. Because it ain't that many niggas gonna take the throne. It's not that many niggas gonna step up to the plate and say, you know what, I'm gonna hold it down for this era. I'm gonna show you the niggas how to do it the right way. So Kansas City got 3 out their first drive. Penalties kept them alive though. Penalties. So that's another reason that you gotta think about. Penalties are key. Penalties are drive killers, or they can keep your drive going. Kansas City just was on a better part of that situation. So they got Emmanuel Sanders, Stephon Diggs, and Cole Beasley, and this defense suspect like that. Boy, if Josh Allen don't do his thing tonight, I'm gonna fry his ass. I swear for Lord, I'm gonna fry his ass. You got 3 receivers. That nigga got 2. And I know Nicole Hardman from Georgia nice, but he really a return specialist. He's not no receiver. Like Chief defense stepping up to the plate. No gain on first down. That run defense. Y'all talking about Chiefs ain't got no defense, huh? Chief say, fuck that. We do got a defense. And look at him. He's 63%, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 96.4 ratings. And he got a 1 rushing touchdown, Josh Allen. Let's see how he work against the Chiefs defense. They say the Chiefs defense suspect. Let's see. They do another dive. Running back hurdle. I ain't gonna lie, that little dude Singleton nice though. That dude Singleton nice though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like that little running back. What you call him have? Number 26, Buffalo, Singleton nice. Singleton nice like a motherfucker. There go Allen, that's what I'm saying. Allen got to do that more though. How he just broke out and ran, slid with it. The way the Chiefs play, Chris Jones gonna get that pressure anyway. He just need help. Look at Allen. Allen down bad, boy. If that was Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham, Steve McNair, ain't no sliding. That nigga would have parted the Red Sea and still been running. I'm talking about in their prime like these niggas is. These niggas scared. This man hustle. Josh Allen back to throw. And he got the tight end wide open. Knox. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. This first drive looked kind of crazy. I'm talking about not crazy as they don't know what they're doing, but they really moving the ball. So that means confidence only gonna get high. I'm talking about it's gonna keep building. Now you thinking about me against you, Patrick Mahomes. Let's see what I do. Tight end made a good catch. Bam. Like I said, I'm gonna catch up because I know I'm behind, but I'm just calling the game on my end. Y'all still do what y'all do. I'm reading y'all comments and I understand. They got a toss play to number 20, whoever that is. Who number 20 is? Chris Jones not playing tonight. That's a big loss too. That's a big loss. If you don't have that presence in the middle, because he's a real disruptor. You got to understand. Chris Jones is a disruptor, and everybody else is supposed to float to the ball. Oh, yeah. Josh Allen feeling it. Josh Allen. Salute, Beast Mode. It's all good, baby. Salute, Mojo. I see you back in the building. Brian. Yeah, they lucked up and beat the fucking San Francisco. That was bad coaching. Only reason why Kyle Shanahan got a job because his fucking daddy, dog. Other than that, didn't know how to keep it in the family. When it come to black folks, though, shit, nigga, you ain't getting nothing. Them niggas won't give you a fucking trash job. Oh, man, I ain't hiring right now. I can't pay you with it. I ain't making no money. But y'all taking trips every 2 weeks. But you ain't making no fucking money. You could be paying niggas to make more money. You see what I'm saying? Bullshit. Tell me you ain't making no fucking money. I see you shining like the uncle said on motherfucking Paid in Full. I see you shining, nigga. Fuck. You showing your hand. It ain't like you ain't showing it. But you can't build no job and give a nigga no money. Make sure nigga get paid what they deserve. So a second and goal. Man in motion. Number 19. Josh Allen keeps the ball again. Touchdown. Great drive by the Bills. Salute, Easy. I see you in the building. Salute, Eric. 8 plays, 6 runs. That's what I'm saying. When you got a chance to put your feet on a nigga, and you know their defense suspect as it is, and the only thing you got to do is have him tap dancing. Patrick Mahomes threw a lot of bad balls on that first drive. Penalties just saved him. They lucky they got that 3. This shit can easily be wind up. I'm talking about lopsided. You know what I mean? You know how Atlas was? Atlas did that pose, right? Like, that shit lopsided like a motherfucker. The Bills got to stay consistent and believe in what their game plan is supposed to be going into Kansas City. Oh, come on, Eric, brother. The Raiders was on fire. They lost 2 in a row. You bagging up off the water? That's how I've been feeling the last 26 years. But I'm going to still stand 10 toes down. Just call it how you see it. Criticize them bitches to make the right moves. Long as you fans always talking about, man, we going to get them next year. And don't criticize these bitches. Y'all selling for less. I ain't selling for less. If I like you, I'm going to flame your ass just like I give you your praise. Believe that. Man, them niggas shit water. Won't hear that shit. And like every year you're supposed to believe because it's a new season. We got a shot. We got a chance. We can make it. But come on, man. Once you see that shit with your own eyes, call that shit down the middle, man. I'm going to fuck how hard it is. Man, them niggas ain't going to do nothing, man. Them niggas shit water. When you see a nigga doing good, beating the team they're supposed to be, I'm talking about blowouts. The Giants haven't won no game. Saints is a playoff contention team, like a caliber team. They're always in the NFC Championship game. But they just like Aaron Rodgers can't get a win. They got 1 Super Bowl just like Aaron Rodgers. You understand? Birds of a feather flock together. I drank to that. But when you build dynasties, when you know your caliber players that you got will go from here to here, there to there, you build dynasties. Sometimes you got to learn, look, man, in order to be great, I can't eat all the money. Especially if you're playing for a rich-ass franchise, a big dog-ass franchise. Dog, at the end of the day, you know they're going to take care of you. Name a nigga that Jerry Jones ain't taking care of that got him a ring, though. I'm just being real. Name me a nigga that didn't get Jerry Jones a ring, ain't eating off that nigga right now. And they been retired. Salute, Barack. It's all good, baby. Salute, Mike. Who you talking about, though, Mike? What head coach? Excuse me. Hey. Buffalo just turned that bitch. Boy, they're in trouble. Oh, all right. I'm with you now, Mike. I see what you're talking about. Hey. Man, I ain't coaching Bruce shit. Bruce need to retire. That nigga older than me. They got me by 20, 30 years. Nigga, come on, man. You got young talent out here, young coaches, niggas that know the game because we ain't no ass kissing, no G-string wearers. Them bitches don't want to give me no job. Because I'm like Jimmy Johnson, bitch, you miss a field goal, nigga, you're not getting on my fucking bus, nigga. That's the only job you fucking got. Like Cleveland fumbled that fucking punt against Kansas City. Only thing they do, kick that bitch out. Catch it, kick. What you scared of? Oh, this your first turn of the game because them niggas have been not playing no defense. Come on, man, my fault. You still got to catch this bitch and kick it off. And you let Kansas City beat us because you fumbled the fucking snap. Tired of these niggas getting off the hook like that. In my era, that shit would have never happened. That's all I'm saying, nigga. And we had bad plays. That was on bad teams, though. Nigga. We know them teams was shitty. So they always have blooper reels. But y'all got niggas who talking about ain't no fucking way in the world you're going to tell me Cleveland Browns supposed to be struggling with the number one rush offense. And you got Jarvis Landry. You got Ndoku, whatever the fuck his name is. And motherfucking Odell Beckham. Man, give me that shit at quarterback. I have 5 Super Bowls, nigga. You got me fucked up. Play calling, coaching, systems, all that matter, man. All that shit matter, man. You not getting on my fucking plane up, but you missed that shit, boy. Like Carsman missed 4 of them motherfuckers. Oh, good dive play. Number 20, good dive play. Oh, protect the ball, bitch. Moss with a nice dive play. Man, them niggas will never get on my plane or bus. Boy, miss that shit if you want. Nigga, you a millionaire. You get on the best way you fucking can, boy. I don't give a fuck. Take my shit off. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that money. I pay that shit. What I owe you on, I'm gonna hit, man, here go your money back. Get somebody else in here to do the job. There's more focus. That's why I used to love Jimmy Jones. How you find nigga that get you 2 back-to-back by doing it that way? Now you want to cut Jalen Smith trying to be like Jimmy Jones. Bitch, you think you stupid? Monkey see, monkey do ass niggas, man. You ain't fired the Marcus Lawrence after you gave him that $100 million, whatever the fuck you gave him. Only way the Chiefs can get pressure if them niggas blitz. Other than that, them niggas ain't getting no pressure. And they about to build what you call them out because it was a whole lot of Chiefs. It was a whole lot of Chiefs. Buffalo been killing themselves on it when the Chiefs had the ball. Now the Chiefs starting to kill themselves. It was a good call for the blitz him to get him off his square so he can make a throw early so they can ride to the tackle. But it was a hole somewhere. Oh, that was on Buffalo. Oh shit, it's over with. Not over with for Buffalo, but I'm saying they can't get no points out of this. You got to come away with points with this. Is Josh Allen the truth, dog? Somebody tell me, dog. Somebody tell me if Josh Allen a top 10 quarterback, a top 5 quarterback. Because that play just now that I seen him with that intentional grounding, you're not going to beat the Chiefs like that. You can't give Patrick Mahomes no kind of help. No kind of fucking, oh, I got a shot. The defense gave you a N'Keal Hallman with a great return. The defense gave you a turnover in good field position, and you still ain't do nothing with it. Josh Allen, bro, you on the radar. Oh, it's the wrong guy. I got that microscope on your motherfucking ass, boy. You ain't no dad, so you might chill out. I agree with that. Chris, I agree with that. Allen is a top 10 quarterback because he can run and throw it. The threat that he is, make him a top 10, but his accuracy is inconsistent. Man, Troy Aikman to me was the most accurate quarterback. Look at the way that nigga used to throw them comeback routes to Irvin and Harper. It was a 10 and out, 12 dig. That bitch, soon you snap your head, that bitch right there. Booyah! Niggas don't anticipate the throws like that no more. You can't throw. They almost not to throw a nigga open in this era today. They're just gonna flame that bitch out there and pray that you catch it because it's speed out there. The man been told you speed kills. So Buffalo had a penalty. They got it, and the Chiefs elected for them to kick it again. That was good field position. That shit might come back and haunt the Chiefs. You dig what I'm saying? Now this dude might get a good angle on it. Boom. He kicked it in the end zone. What you mean, Corey? What about Dan Marino? Say, bro, you got Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley. You saw what Dak was doing with Cole Beasley. You saw what Romo was doing with Cole Beasley. Dude, a good slide receiver. Ain't no fucking way in the world you're supposed to be missing these targets like that. You falling all down trying. Man, that's some bullshit, man. Like I say, and they showing a Patrick Mahomes All-State commercial. I hate when they do that, Chad. You could be playing the game, they gonna show all your commercials. Like, that's the only nigga with a commercial in the league. They did that shit Cincinnati game. All State Farm commercial with Aaron Rodgers. Sign. They put it in your face. You ain't see a commercial Josh Allen yet. Look at the records they screaming out. Tyler Autogram for the most. And this and that. They pumping this little nigga up so much. Boy, when the nigga fall on his face again, everybody think he going back to the Super Bowl. Everybody think he could do it again. Everybody think he this, he that. You niggas don't know football. If I was playing that nigga, every time he get out the pocket, I have a nigga head hunt this motherfucking head. I wish you would. I wish you don't slide. I want you not to slide. Look right there. He broke the pocket again. You got to have a spy on him because that's what he do. You bad enough. You can't really throw zone. You basically got to play man-to-man bracket against Kansas City because of their speed regardless. That's why I'm telling you. Bracket Tyreek, bracket Kelsey, and just live with the results. Have a spy on that nigga so when he do that shit out the back door, a nigga coming right there to collide with his stupid ass. Nigga don't know how to play this dude, dog. I done seen teams have this nigga rattled. The Chargers stay having him rattled. He can't beat Justin Herbert, but he cold. Justin Herbert got that nigga 1-2 against Justin Herbert. So is Justin Herbert better than him? That's what I'm saying, Eric. You got to put them fucking once you break that quarterback and contain that pocket outside that tackle, nigga, you was a runner. Boy, I'm going to knock your fucking helmet like it's a fucking baseball field. I'm going to hit your fucking ass so hard, that fucking helmet going to go flying out there in the stands like it's a home run. I agree with you on that because Justin Herbert showing you he could do it in different ways. And he ain't doing that fugazi shit that he doing. And they ain't helping Justin Herbert like they helping him. That nigga had more help than anybody, dog. That's why my anti was talking that bullshit. He been to 2 Super Bowls and That fucking crime. What he did in them bitches, both of them games was shitty. Both of them performances was shitty. That wasn't Patrick Mahomes like performances. But let you tell it, he won them bitches. No, he the one had him in the fucking hole. Then he still cost him the game when he threw another pick under 7 minutes. And San Francisco's stupid ass coach gonna come out here with that stupid ass pick. Man, look here. I have LeBron scared. I have LeBron think he's Steve Nash. You heard me? A motherfucking Ray Allen. Because I make him a jump shooter. You have to show me, nigga, you will never get a point in this paint. And every time you come, I'm going to push your lining back forward every time you come in this bitch. I'm going to make sure I touch you up. You want to elbow me, nigga, I'm going to get you back. You understand? Monkey see, monkey do. What goes around comes around. Dang, I'm going to let you keep elbowing me out the way and wanting that shit. Come in this bitch again. I'm going to come right across your fucking nose like on Streets of, what that was? Streets of Fire. When Cody had to go say that singer, boy. Cody that bah, bah, number elbows coming across his shit. Burrow ain't no top 10 quarterback right now. He sold me out today. If Burrow would have pulled that off against the bad man that they say this nigga is, because Cincinnati let them off the hook more than he won that game, dog. I'm just being real. I watched that whole Cincinnati game. Even when Maddox bust that bitch, the defense played good, Green Bay. Why is Aaron Rodgers struggling against Cincinnati defense, though, if he's this bad man? Like, I'm just saying, defense, when you only got Devontae Adams to throw it to. You got a couple of solid receivers. Don't get it twisted, but I'm saying, come on, man. You can't you can't tell me you looked at that game today and said Aaron Rodgers won that shit. Aaron Rodgers ain't doing nothing spectacular. That was a loss on their resume. It ain't my fault them don't know what they're doing. That's a big run on 2nd and 14. It's 3rd down, so they're going to make it manageable. Man, listen, I'm telling you, you do the same thing when you play Green Bay that you play when you play Kansas City. Bracket that nigga, man. He can't outrun everybody. Your safety. Listen, if you double a nigga, that means you got to go underneath every time. Or you got to fit that shit in that window. And I dare you to throw that bitch at it if I'm playing safety. That's how I'm thinking, because I'm going to come clean across his chest. Oh, what a sack. Damn, he got that bitch off. It's still 3rd down, and then they throw a flag. Look, they throwing the flag. Look, listen, bro. I hate calling watching this nigga. But they going to help this little Puerto Rican, dog. They going to help this nigga to the death of me. I don't know. No nigga get that many fucking breaks in the NFL. The dude wasn't even much looking over there. He looked over that bitch, and then he had to come off because the nigga still was on the jam. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Man, Buffalo gonna get their ass whooped. Buffalo gonna get their ass whooped. Patrick Mahomes evaded the sack, threw it to number 19. You got 3 white jerseys standing right there. None of them niggas ain't break on the ball. Boy. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. You got 3 niggas. You got 4 jerseys right there. Look at 55. Hughes don't know what he doing. Boy, this shit is crazy. Yeah, the same shit, Eric. That shit gonna cost him, boy. If you play against a great defense that know his assignments, they got to hold Kansas City to a field goal at this point. I'm going to catch up. I'm almost there because that's the second commercial. And commercials go quick on that fast forward. I've been caught up on like the 3rd drive or something. So when Buffalo get the ball back, I've been caught up with the normal speed. But y'all do y'all thing. Y'all can let me know what's happening, whatever. But say, bro, this shit crazy how they keep Patrick Mahomes do the same shit every day. Either throw off the back foot, run around, and sigh on that bitch like, I ain't got no more drink. I got to get me another drink. These niggas crazy. I would love to play that nigga, dog. I swear for Lord, boy, they better not never let me be no coach. Every time I see Kansas City on $1 million, I'm gonna lick my chops. I want the 3 lamb special. Salute, man, boy. I'm going to Root Chris Steakhouse and get the 3 lamb special. You heard me? You understand? Give me the 3 lamb. I want all ribs. Give me the steak, baby. And bring me extra butter with the bread. I'm going to be tearing his ass up. I had that nigga, boy. You already know, Eric. Listen, fuck a helmet. I'm coming with that shoulder. Just how your boy made them fumble, they supposed to capitalize off that. Josh Allen bitched up on that drive. I seen it. And Kansas City, they keep talking about they ain't got no defense. They ain't got no defense. Look like it to me. But that nigga Patrick Mahomes ain't the truth because he ain't blowing niggas out because the nigga caught on to that shit that you doing. That old hump the head, I spot it as fucking game you playing with niggas out here. You understand? You got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's a good running back, even though he undersized and he more compact. But you saw what he did for LSU. Don't act like the dude can't do it in the pros. You understand? You just don't believe in some of these dudes. Empty the fucking clip, man. Look, last week against the Eagles, 14 carries, 102 yards, 7.3 yards. That dude look like Tony Pollard right now. Popping that shit. I understand he fumbled and it cost him one of those games. But Patrick Mahomes ain't doing his job. Look at he trying to call a timeout. He trying to call a timeout. Why Andy Reid trying to call a timeout? Boy, ain't no way in the world this nigga supposed to be running like that, dog. You seen how the nigga just broke out the... like I said, I know y'all before me. But look how that nigga... He was trying to call... I knew he was trying to call a timeout. And they let that bullshit go. Man, I have me some barbecue ribs every time that nigga run. I promise to God. I have me some barbecue ribs every time that nigga run. Extra sauce. You heard me? Bring that garlic butter too and pour all over his shit. So a second down, they at the 10-yard line. They about to go punch it in. Look at Tyreek. Look at Tyreek. Touchdown, Kansas City. Dog, they're making this shit too easy for Kansas City. They did all that shit faking it like Tyreek was underneath, ran over there, then he come back. Dog, it's 11 on 11. Everybody grab a man. You know the offensive line can't move. You see what I'm saying? I got the quarterback. Who you got? 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 If 55 go grab that nigga, what's up all night? If 55 go grab that nigga, dog, he'll knock fire from Patrick Mahomes. That nigga went up there and went back to the running back and hit him because he thought he was going to shovel pass it because they've been doing it all week. But look at number 39. Boy, these niggas here, boy. I told you. Listen, Josh Allen ain't that nigga. I could tell right now. When that nigga playing big games, that nigga shrink up like G-strings. He ain't that nigga neither. When I be telling niggas they ain't that nigga, the nigga don't want to believe me. But that nigga Josh Allen ain't that nigga, man. I promise you. I'll be right back. You know, I'm caught up with y'all now. I'm probably one play behind, but I'm caught up with y'all. Now, don't y'all hate watching games like this, though? For real, for real. Check it out. Patrick Mahomes done broke the pocket like 5 or 6 times, right? But this nigga doing the same thing Josh Allen doing, but look what his receivers doing compared to what they defense, as far as the Bills doing. And then when Josh Allen do it, look at Kansas City defense compared to what the Bills receivers doing. You would think Diggs, Cole Beasley, and Emmanuel Sanders be doing more to help this dude. But Josh, dog, I don't almost fucking know, dog. What y'all got me fucking watching? Look, they trying to confuse a nigga like, what's going on? What's going on? That was the weakest fucking player alive, dog. And number 39, Wildest, salute DTG. They don't never look for the ball. What's wrong with y'all cornerbacks, man? Like, the receiver looking, but you looking at him, look at the ball. What you trying to go on a date with him? What you want, kiss him in the house? When you gonna turn to look to see where the ball at, to locate the motherfucker? The receivers ain't help. Number 20 dropped that shit. That was a good throw, side on, but the nigga ain't catch the ball. Number 20. And listen, home field advantage, if people don't think that got something to do with it, that play a huge advantage. Feeding off that energy of the crowd. You can't hear your play calling. The receivers can't hear the signals. That plays a major part, dog. So when you go on the road, you got to be tuned in. You got to be fucking focused. The Bills not right now. I don't know what I'm watching. The first drive, they was focused. They blocked that shit out. But now they starting to get rattled by that crowd. KC starting defense, knowing they can't stop nobody. Look at that. Now number 20 won't. Number 20 on 2nd and 10, he got 8 yards. If they get this first down, we might have a problem. But wait until. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that safety. Missed that whole tackle, even though he spent off him. Hitchison make the tackle. Man, this shit crazy. Buffalo Bills offensive coordinator, he looked shook in the press box to me. He don't look like he know. Let's go. Diggs in motion. Diggs coming across on the shallow route. He hit Diggs on the shallow route. And Diggs get the first down. Diggs sees his little brother cutting up, so you know he gonna have something to say about that. Because Stephon Diggs, little brother Tavon Diggs, that boy is like, oh yeah, he coming. That's your first catch of the game, and you coming out, nigga. You ain't did nothing all game, man. Get your ass back in the game. See, when you do shit like that, you get a defense, an object of what you want, like a real bird's eyes view what you trying to do. Because Diggs not in the game, Cole B's not in the game. You know you coming with some bullshit. That was a good play, though. Oh, that was a nice play. He faked the screen one way, looked down the field, slip it underneath to the running back where everybody ran off. It was like all verticals looked like with a fake screen. That go fake end around. That was an end around, my bad. And they ran a vertical in the corner to the right. The running back come wide open in the middle. That was a nice play call. Because everybody running downfield because they think you need that big play. That was a good play call. Come on, Josh Allen, show me what you're working with. He in a shotgun, man, in motion. To the right, tight end. He fakes it to the running back. He steps up, he looks, and think he got a nigga wide open, number 1. Who is that? Emmanuel Sanders? Emmanuel Sanders wide open for the touchdown. I like that play. This drive right here remind me of the first drive. The second drive, when he had the first and the third drive looked similar. They knew what they was doing. They had control of the offense. Josh Allen with a good fucking throw. He faked the out route and pushed upfield. Emmanuel Sanders down the scene for the touchdown. I like that. And that bitch Josh Allen dude got a little zip on it. Like that bitch will hang, but it come down quick. Like it's gonna get where it's going to dropping that bread basket. Like he timing that bitch. So he got a lot of potential. He's showing me shit that Patrick Mahomes supposed to be showing me. That no look shit, that shit don't impress me. Everybody think that make him cold. He ain't got control of the offense like people think he got. Because you think about it, you got Andy Reid, you got Eric Bieniemy. To me, when Eric Bieniemy call the plays, they more explosive than when Andy Reid do it. You're right, Eric. Listen, Eric, I agree with that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's a much of physical sport. You know what I mean? You taking a beating like that. Wait, what? Huh? Come on, bro. Don't come up in here with that Steve Nash, Kyler Murray shit. Hey, bro. Kyler Murray been getting let off the hook. If they'd have lost to Minnesota because that field goal missed that kicker, would we be talking about Kyler Murray like that? I won't hear that shit, man. Come on, man. They struggled with San Francisco with a second string quarterback, and they banged up. They ain't got all their running backs. So come on, man. That weak ass schedule that they playing, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. They ain't played that many playoff contender teams like that. I salute to them though. They beat who they were supposed to beat. They defeated the Rams because the Rams riding on their high hopes because they forgot who Matthew Stafford really was. Don't act like y'all don't know who Matthew Stafford was. He another Drew Brees throwing for all them yards, can't do shit. Don't act like he ain't had no fucking weapons neither. Y'all niggas pissed me off with that shit. Listen, bro. You ain't gonna win them every game. You ain't no niggas going undefeated. And when the Patriots did go undefeated, they didn't go undefeated because they lost the game that fucking count. Just like fucking Golden State Warriors. They worried about that 7-3-9, but forgot about the championship. Got their ass hogged down. And they was down 3-1 that same year. So much shit was going on that they was worried about that catching that bull 7-3, 72-10. They weren't worried about the shit that really mattered was bringing that fucking jewelry home. Something they couldn't do. So they went 73-9 for nothing. Man, I won't hear all that shit, dog. Bring me the motherfucking jewelry. I don't give a fuck from the pawn store, dealers. Man, don't bring me no flea market shit, though. Salute, right? I see you in the building. Right, my nigga always in the building. Yeah, he gonna get fired. That's a bad shake for him, though. Because I'm gonna tell you why. They don't have the quarterback shit situated. But the quarterback was situated of a lower, he can't stay healthy. I wouldn't have drafted him that high anyway after that fucking hip injury. No way. This era draft an injury-prone person because they got the medical field to get him back up the par. But do you believe in that nigga to get you over the hump? That would be nasty if they do that, Chris. Hold up, what Patriots team you talking about? Salute, Dre. I see you in the building. Glad to have you, bro. No, I ain't seen the Texas game, but they was up big, and I was watching the highlights because where I work at, they got the TVs at the bar. And I thought the Texans were going to be able to close that up. I didn't see the Patriots coming back, but they let you know Bill Belichick do know what he's doing. You can give me anything. He like a Nick Saban type coach, dog. I fuck with Bill Belichick. But come on, bro. Tom Brady made you. For real, Tom Brady. If you look at Tom Brady when he was at Michigan, it explains everything. I ain't got to say nothing else. Let me get back to calling this game, though, right quick. I'm trying to read the comments and tune in with y'all. But hold up. They need a trade for Deshaun and Trubisky. I take Deshaun, Jacory. I take Deshaun. Yeah, but salute, great one. I ain't see you sneak in the building. Salute, great one. It's all good. Listen, you right about that with the 7-2, but the Patriots could have won that game. They scored too early. And their defense wasn't what it's all cracked up to be like people think it was. Because let me tell you something. People give Bill Belichick all this fucking credit, but you ain't even want to start your best cornerback in the Super Bowl. That ain't Tom Brady's fault, nigga. That's not Tom Brady's fault, nigga. No. All right, you saying your opinion. This is what I'm going to say then, man, boy. I agree with you because it's your opinion. You know, we people. But listen, if you got a pass rush like the Giants had, remember that team started on 2. We weren't supposed to lose to them if that was the case. Dallas had more talent than them. But when you have a pass rush that can dictate the tempo of the game, ain't nothing you can do about that. Why Bill Belichick ain't never made no adjustments or whoever their offensive coordinator was? That's what I'm saying, Chris. That's what it was about, right? I ain't know that, right? I thought it was a Bill Belichick move not to start that little dude. How you gonna not start that little dude when he saved a Super Bowl? He caught a pick on Russell Wilson because they was being stupid. I don't feel sorry for no nigga being stupid because I don't expect no nigga to feel sorry for me when I put myself in those type of situations. That's all I'm saying, dog. Salute, Marco. We be feeling sorry for these dudes, and they put that shit on themselves. I can see what the coach put them in those types. They do it to themselves in this era. Oh, they got a new trucker coming out. Oh, that's a TV series. I don't know why I know. I thought that was at the move because it was Halloween. They got a trucker series coming out. Boy, you know I ain't behind with that. I'm going to see that new Michael Myers all night. I believe you. I'm with you on that all night. See, listen, let me tell you something. If you was a scout, keep it real with yourself. If you was a real scout that was out here scouting talent, who would you pick, dog? Salute, Ernest. It's all good, baby. SC in the house. If you was a scout, you know what type of players you like, how you trying to build your team. So you tell me you would go out of all these quarterbacks in the league right now. I'd have been on a lot of people platform, bro. No, I never been there. I've been on a lot of people platforms, bro. But I swear to God, I never heard nobody be pushing Deshaun Watson like they push Patrick Mahomes. For real. And I really think running wise, throwing wise, accuracy wise, Deshaun Watson way better than Patrick Mahomes. I ain't lying to you, though. I've been said that. I've been said that. So sometimes you just gotta know how to build your fucking team, dog. You know what kind of team you want. I wouldn't be surprised if a nigga don't get tired right now because how they fucking know Deshaun Watson. And the nigga said, you know what? I'm about to trade the whole house for this nigga. You know they give away the furniture, the dog, the shed, the garage. Eric. Boy, that was a long ass bomb, dog. Stephon Diggs with a long dick in this nigga. Pipe City. Oh, that was a good move by Diggs. Diggs faked that post corner. He faked that corner and hit that post. Oh, you know I am, Ernest. Now listen to this. If this nigga don't punch this shit in the inside the red zone, this on Josh Allen, dog. I ain't running with no motherfucking Josh Allen. No, you got. Hold up. Man, boy, that's hard right now. The shit so up and down, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Houston should have been when called Cam. You right, Ernest. Dog, Josh Allen, I don't know what it is with this dude, dog. He make me nervous for some reason. Diggs. Why he must throw that? The dude ain't never bite. The dude in good position. The cornerback supposed to be running to the other side. He's still supposed to be running on 27. And Josh Allen still gonna throw that shit like that. That couldn't beat that. That could put 7 up on it. Why should we play these bitches week 9? We gonna show you how to beat them. That's 3 bad throws I seen Josh Allen throw. So that's what you was talking about. Josh Allen giving them the game, making the Chiefs defense look good. I got you, Eric. I got you. Hey, all night. It's too late. You already gave it to him. I was just talking about that on my last video. Cowboys paid Jalen Smith too early. And they paid Ezekiel too early. Ezekiel had 2 years left on his contract. You ain't cut him. Keep the same energy, dog. That's all I'm saying. Since DeMarcus Lawrence got that money, he ain't had 10 sacks yet. And he can't stay healthy. You ain't cut him. Start keeping it real with yourself, and then the nigga gonna respect you. Nigga ain't gonna respect you if you ain't keeping it real with yourself. I'm gonna say. Ernest, I hope he do. And yeah, we ready. We ready already. We been ready. Jerry Jones always was in the way. But seems like Jerry Jones getting out his own way for a change. Because Dan Quinn said something that I don't think Jerry Jones would have approved to in no other years that we ain't been in the Super Bowl since 95. Let nigga pick their own groceries. He always got to have his hand in on it. But this year, he been letting Dan Quinn pick his own groceries, his own style of players. And look how this shit working, man. We getting turnovers, man. Look at the people who led the league in turnovers and look at their record and where they win at. If we could lead the league in turnovers, you got a shot, man. You got a shot. And we getting 2 every game. We only played 5 and we got 9, 10 or some shit like that. We played 5 games and got 10 turnovers. Stephon Diggs got 6. You got 32 teams in the NFL, and he got more than 30 of them. Only 2 teams got more picks than him. The Saints and somebody else. He a one-man army. So when you add Anthony Brown pick in the day, and everybody else picked that they've been getting throughout the season, yeah, we ready. I agree with that, Ernest. We ready. I hope they cut D-Law tonight. Fuck all this Martin. Fuck next year. Cut that nigga tonight. You know how much you could get for that nigga? You know how many niggas will jump on his ass? You get 5 first round for that nigga. All the money you pay him, a nigga jump on him in the morning. Now look how they be letting Mahomes run, dog. Look at this shit. Ain't no fucking way in the world this nigga gonna gain no 25 yards. Look at this shit, dog. This nigga here done drop back That was the weakest play action because the running back already by the tight end and he stuck the bitch out and they fell for it. Man, I'm going to get that nigga. Look how he look. He looks scared. He look like a dead headlights. Can't wait to slide. But I won't let your ass slide. I'm going to knock fire from your ass. Josh Allen gonna fuck around. Salute, Reggie. I see you in the building, big dog. Josh Allen gonna fuck around and lose this game to Patrick Mahomes. It ain't gonna be nobody's fault but his. Nigga, you got Stephon Diggs wide open. First of all, you underthrew him, had the man slow up for the shit. Dak would have hit him like CD Lamb in stride. And y'all keep shitting on my nigga. Put them foes up, nigga. Play me a little boosted badass. Put them fucking foes up. I told them niggas, Reggie, I'd take Dak over Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Well, we play them niggas in week 9. Yeah, we healthy, but when we face them niggas in the Cardinals, watch what happens. I'm gonna see if they're gonna be talking about Kyler Murray and Patrick Mahomes and it. Because that's defense taking the ball away. What you talking about, anti, you bitch, you? Hey, nigga, they never made to the NFC championship game. I'm gonna hear that shit. We gonna make it this year. I'm back to that. Look, Pat won't go for it. It's full down. A 2-minute warning. You know they're gonna put the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hands. They're gonna put the ball in his hands. Look all the Patrick Mahomes commercials they're showing. Boy, Josh Allen ain't shit. Hold up. They got action. So what down is here? It's 4th and 5. I told you they was going for it. Patrick Mahomes running everything in the league like LeBron. And look, let's see if he get this 4th and 5. Look how he dancing. Look at him. He worse than your boy for Texas. That nigga shit water, anti. Why you ain't take the fucking points? You always listen to that little bum ass nigga like he can do it all. He's our man. Yes, he can. He back there. Hammer. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.99 seconds in the pocket, and you ain't never broke out of nothing? Keep waiting back there all you want. If Josh Allen don't do nothing with this shit right here, Corey, that nigga ain't no motherfucking go. A go to what? Go to what? Nigga, y'all better be lucky y'all got past the Washington Redskins, nigga. Ain't nobody shit water but Shaw, nigga. Let me show y'all to beat the Giants today, bitch. Oh, Lord, this nigga wide open. It might be over. Where your boy at now? Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. I thought it was my homie. Patrick Mahomes. I thought it was my homie. Listen, this nigga called the field goal off like he cold, like he Dan Marino, Warren Moon. I'ma get it. 3-0, get your bitch ass out of here. That boy's a motherfucking fraud. He think he a coach, a quarterback, that old stiff ass running he be doing. Boy, if he was in that area, that nigga be on crutches right now. In a straight jacket, a wheelchair. You heard me? He be on a walker fucking with me. Patrick Mahomes, you not my homie. Boy, the Bill lose this game, they need to be kicking their motherfucking ass. Because this the pros. This ain't no Texas and motherfucking Oklahoma, bitch. This is the pros. Oh, my God. What Dennis Green said? They are who we say they are. Phony. You double Tyreek, you double counsel them people. Check. You know it's about to be the winter. Where my Carmex at, baby? I got to get this motherfucking crackers off my lip. I want to like walking around like I'm Pookie. What's the boy who Dave Chappelle used to say? Hey, Mike. Crack, Mike. Crack, kill, Mike. I get bought 20, Mike. Patrick Mahomes is my homie. Boy, Shannon Sharp ain't gonna show up at work tomorrow. Boy, Skip gonna have a field day on his monkey motherfucking neck. I'm telling you. Bro, I told that the dude ain't shit. You know, I won't call Andy Reid off. Nah, keep that. I got this. Well, why would Dak get a hold of his ass? Y'all think Josh Allen better than Dak Prescott? Press 1. And don't forget, that nigga went to Wyoming. He didn't go to Mississippi State, play against no dogs. He played against Boise State, one team. Everybody else in that division was shit water. If he ain't played Boise State, you ain't see what he really had. So if you think Josh Allen better than Dak Prescott, put them foes up, press 1. I don't think y'all got enough heart to do that shit. I'm telling you like a man. He doing all that no-look shit. Hit niggas in the back of the helmet with the ball. Why shit ain't gonna get you nowhere? Right Davis. Where Tyrann Matthews at? Chris Jones missing tonight. So they're gonna talk, oh, we ain't have our defense. Bitch, I ain't got no defense. Boy, they'd be quick to help up for this nigga Mahomes, boy. He ain't have his offensive line. He had the year he was down 29 and Kyle Shanahan beat himself. Them people ain't beat no fucking San Francisco, man. Ain't no way in the world you're gonna sit here and tell me Patrick Mahomes beat San Francisco 49ers. Look at his stats and tell me he won. That was just bad play calling. Let his ass off the hook. Boy, y'all be pushing these little weekend. Look at now, everything gonna come out quick now. People how he play. That's how you get him. You sit on that shit like a turtle with no turtle tissue, because I'm gonna shit on you. I'm gonna play 5 yards off, 2.5 yards off, and I'm gonna let you come to me. You could 2 it and hook that shit, or 3 and hook it. Look at him. Look at this, bro. Ain't no fucking way in the world this nigga supposed to be doing that shit. We ain't gonna get 3 points out of this. You got 2 timeouts. You still at about a 50. So you might go in 24-13. You ain't getting no 7. If the Bills play it right, you're not getting no 7. Tre'Davious White was getting killed by Hill on them crossing routes. At first, they was running them crossing routes. Excuse me. Then they put that zone on there, so I ain't got to follow you all the way over there. I could just slide you to the next man. Now you got to be precision and hit that window. Ain't no fucking way that dude throwing that bitch in that window like that, like y'all think that nigga could throw it. He ain't no Dan Marino. He ain't no Warren Moon. He sure ain't Joe Montana. That nigga is shit. What you said, boy? Man, fuck that defense, nigga. How many offensive possessions he had? I seen Josh Allen have the same amount. He got 24. That nigga still at 10, nigga. So fuck that defense. I seen penalty after penalty after penalty that got them that shit, nigga. So what Patrick Mahomes gonna do? If the penalties don't happen, you think them niggas got 10? Them niggas probably have 3 points, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. What you watching? I've been watching the whole game. I had it on pause. I've been watching this bitch from the beginning. Patrick Mahomes, you not my homie. I'm gonna come out with a song like that. I'm gonna tell my dog drive me a beat, you heard me? And I'm gonna bust that bitch open. That was the best throw he threw all night. That sideline throw to Hallman. And they say he was out of bounds. That was the best throw he had all night. And Hallman couldn't even keep his feet in bounds. Them niggas scared they gonna get hit so hard. Them niggas ain't built like that anti, man. I forgot you third this your era, so you gonna pump them up. You gonna pump them up, no neck ass. You walk around, nigga, you just like Hustle Man selling chillin' juice, chillin' loaf. Man, see, I got this chillin' loaf right here, man. Martin and Gina trying to have a wedding. Gina trying to do it the proper way, spending real money, have it beautiful for the family. You want to serve chitlin loaf. No chitlin loaf eating that nigga. I like chillin, but I don't eat no chitlin loaf. You going out the cheat way, nigga. Tell that nigga, man, boy. Salute Rick Bad Boy. I see you in the building. These niggas out here tripping on Patrick Mahomes. He's not my homie. I'm like the nerds when they won the contest when the motherfucking lambda came together. And you Lamar. You the one with the headband with the high motherfucking thing on it. You Lamar. You Pern Dexter and Lamar ass niggas, man. Niggas like Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna teach you niggas how to watch real sports and stop being fanboys. So when I finish cooking y'all era, listen to me, boy. Look at me close, boy. You see my hairline right here. Your nigga shit way back there. Your shit like the hurricane sign. When he went to my, you trying to get that? What the fuck going on with that? Huh? The niggas y'all like, what's going on? The niggas stressing so much. Them niggas losing all their fucking hair. The nigga younger than me. What the fuck is going on? And you want me to dick ride this era? Boy, kill yourself. I'ma stay cooking this weak ass era. But they told you if a motherfucker play with you, you cook them high grits and you throw it on his ass. But hey, man, I ain't mad at y'all. This y'all era, bro. Y'all do what y'all do. Just don't bring that shit over here with the real niggas, man. Nobody ain't with all that, man. They ain't not pushing nothing over here because guess what? I'd rather crawl, then start walking, and then I'm going to get up and run. How you just gonna start running and you ain't learned how to crawl or walk yet? That's what I'm saying. Corey Shannon from the old school, and that nigga be out here pumping his chest up, wearing them tight ass shirts, wearing the mask he can't breathe, talking about goat. Why that spoiled ass goat milk you selling around here with Myron? I'm surprised the FDA ain't put y'all motherfuckers in jail selling that bad ass milk. Talking about goat milk. Boy, kill yourself, boy. Anything with losing record ain't no fucking goat around me. I tell you that. Kelsey with a nice in and out. Patrick Mahomes put that bitch on the money. Look at him. That bitch always, he worse than Luka Dynasty. Look at him. He fussing at the referee. He done ran his ass away from the quarterback position and run over there trying to get a fucking call. I ain't gonna see no stupid ass dog. And I'm glad they called it on him. That is a fucking pay. You holding 27. You holding Tre'Davious White. He grabbed Tre'Davious White and grabbed him and pushed him into motherfucking Kelsey, man. And Kelsey went out on that out, and that's how you got that easy ass toss. And you gonna run your bitch ass. You the Puerto Rican motherfucker. Send that nigga back where he come from. What boat he coming on? The Columbus boat or what? Send that nigga back over there, man. That nigga ain't from here, man. He a sellout. Coon ass nigga. Coon ain't gonna never win. They might give you 1 or 2, but you look at that. What you throw the ball in the ground for? Don't get mad. Look how he look. Helmet sitting all top on his head like he's special. The helmet almost fit him right. Why his helmet sit that high? You ain't supposed to see that headband on his forehead. The helmet supposed to sit you just right. Protect your forehead and up. He got all this headband showing. His helmet sit way up there like he's special. What's so special about him? Look at his helmet. That bitch sitting way up there. Man, y'all better get y'all 3 and get the fuck from down here, man. Salute the great one. I see you in here on their ass. I ain't see you come in the building. Salute the great one. He wasn't happy last week when the Giants whooped their ass. And we demolished them bitches. I don't want anybody no injuries or none of that. I want hear nothing. You play who on your paper, who in front you. Nigga. These niggas here think I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm watching. KC got 1 timeout left, 11 seconds, and it's 3rd and 12. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I won't hear that shit. Nigga, like I keep trying to tell y'all, nigga, we missing DeMarcus Lawrence. We missing Keno, whatever the fuck his name is, come from the Falcons. O'Neal just came back this game after missing 2 weeks. We missing our star safety and Donovan Wilson from Texas A&M. Salute to Texas A&M. I'm sorry, show, but salute to Texas A&M because this all the South. I don't give a fuck. We can beat up on each other. Just don't let no other coach come down here and beat up on us. Believe that. Listen to this. Boy, it's real down here. Texas A&M stepped up, and it is what it is. This the first assistant coach, Jimbo Fisher, done got that nigga, man. Jimbo Fisher was under him. Come on, man. That nigga was 12-0 against his assistant coaches. But it took an offensive-minded genius to go up in there. Believe. The heart is beating. So it's 3rd and 12. We got 11 seconds left in the second quarter before halftime. Then you know we're going to get to the nitty-gritty. Chop it up with y'all a little bit, then we're going to get back to the game. So Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Pressure coming off. Where is he throwing the ball at? Where's Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball at? Where's the IQ at? Where the nigga IQ at? You better send him out there and get something. Yeah, Jacory, that was a good game yesterday. The gray one on your head, Mookie. Mookie, you better fight back, boy. Mookie, you better fight back, boy. Listen to this. It's halftime. Buckner make the field goal. It's 24-13. They're down by 11. 2 seconds to go in the second quarter. Buffalo get the ball at half. Oh, my God. It's about to be fireworks for the second half. Who y'all think got this? Who you think gonna make it? So I'm gonna ask everybody that's in here. I see 18 people. Salute to all my 18 people. For real, for real. And I see 17. Somebody done dropped out. It's all cool. Listen, who y'all think gonna make adjustments in the second half to win this game? I'm going with Buffalo. I'm an underdog. I ain't never going with the top dog unless I know there ain't no sellout. But all these sellouts out here that I know they pushing, you'll never catch me going with them. I'm just being real. Now, you can call me a hater all you want. I'm just telling you what I see from the experience that I learned and where I come from and how they pushing these bitch-ass niggas. I'm not rooting for none of these niggas that they pushing. I'm going for everybody they push. I'm going with everybody against them. If you pushing Patrick Mahomes, I'm going with the team he playing every real. For real. And they tried that weak ass onside, knowing they had 2 seconds. Salute, DJ. I see you, motherfucking big worm. They said Buffalo winning the AFC. So listen, who else in it? So you think Buffalo could beat the Chargers? Nah, listen, hey, Justin Herbert in the. Yeah, it's an interesting game so far, 3,000. But listen to this. I'm looking at the AFC Championship game. If we were to look at everything in totality, the first 5 weeks, we never seen the Chiefs struggle like they did. But now they won't blame it on the defense. But their defense been weak. He was making it then. So what's up with him when they catch on to what he's doing? Why he can't be weak like the defense now since a nigga caught on to him? I want to talk to my fans, my family. Because you know the fans is the G-string sniffers. I'm talking about the family who really know the shit, who watch the shit because they love this shit. They came up playing this shit. Let me ask y'all a question. Name me a time where you had a nigga come in the league. Troy Aikman went number 1. Nigga went 1-15 his first year. (1989), the Dallas Cowboys went 1-18, nigga. I mean 1-15. The next year we made improvement because we got off that Herschel Walker. Boom. Salute, Mr. KC. We went got motherfucking Emmitt Smith. We went got Michael Irvin. We got Russell Barrett. We signed Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson went got the motherfucking his whole squad from Miami. Hold up. Taysom Hill or Lamar Jackson. Boy, that's not even much a question. I take Samuel Jackson. I don't hate him that much. I take Samuel Jackson. Somebody just say, chill out, relax. Oh, you say grade 1, relax. Oh, that's Rick Bad Boy. Salute. If I ain't salute, I know I think I did, but y'all going ham in this bitch. RG3 was amazing his rookie year. Injuries ruined his career. Facts, grade 1. Listen, I'm glad Greg brought that up. Kyle Shanahan daddy was RG coach. A lot of people say that he the one ruined this dude. But peace out. When he got to the playoffs and they won that division, he adjusted to his game. He put that dude in position to help his team win. What's wrong with Kyle Shanahan? Kyle Shanahan been to 2 Super Bowls and did the same fucking stupid ass shit. But you gonna mean to tell me this nigga still got a job? Come on, dog. Patrick Ewing got to go to Georgetown to get a fucking job, but you kept him on Orlando bitch for there 15 years and ain't get that man no fucking job. Come on, dog. Hey, man, boy, I agree with that. And Lamar can't throw. Lamar not accurate. You could throw 4 blocks, but if you can't drop that bitch in the bread basket, I don't give a fuck about you throwing 4 blocks and how strong your arm is. Only thing saying Lamar Jackson because that nigga could get out jams because of his legs. But Buffalo, bro, this the only thing I hate about this era. I know it's second half adjustments. You could switch to what you're doing, and you could adjust if you down to what they doing so you could get yourself back in the game. But peep this out. The team that's winning, even though that team adjusted to get themselves back in the game, what's wrong with you adjusting to them now? So you're going to keep doing the same thing that got you the lead, knowing they just adjusted to you, and you just want to be stubborn, and you don't want to switch it up? You don't want to read what they doing? So now all of a sudden you're going to mean to tell me I'm supposed to sit here and just let you just walk me down. I'm up 24-3. I'm up 21-7. And I just supposed to let you walk me down like that, man? Tom Brady beat them bitches 45-17. And that's the hardest team Tom Brady ever played was motherfucking Miami. Miami got dabbed there. Miami beat that ball more times than any team in the fucking NFL, I think. Hey, bro. I hear a lot of niggas in this chat room pumping up Kyler Murray. 17 points ain't gonna beat us, my nigga. 17 points is not gonna beat the Cowboys. You gotta score more than 17 points to beat us. So if you think that 17-10 shit gonna work on us like it did on San Francisco, man, we gonna run you bitches out the gym. I'm telling you what I know. We gonna cremate these people, man. Mighty Mouse, we got mouse traps all over the field for you. We got niggas that can catch your bitch ass. I ain't saying there's no kryptonite and all that. Well, we can slow you down. But if you think 17 points is going to be enough to beat the Dallas Cowboys, you got to be fucked up. Name me a time when we scored 17 points in any one of these games the last 3 seasons, nigga. Don't worry. I'll wait. It could be garbage time or not, nigga. We getting over 20 points. It could be points that don't matter, nigga. We getting over 20 points. Don't forget J.J. Watt still old. He done ran his course in Texas. Now, I ain't saying he got nothing left in the gas tank. Chandler Jones getting old. He done ran his course with New England and all these other teams. I ain't saying he got nothing left in the tank. Y'all back end younger than y'all front end. Man, we old dog walk y'all. If the games are supposed to go the way they're supposed to go, and coach is supposed to coach the way they're supposed to coach, especially the niggas in my era, man, we'll dog walk half of the niggas in this fucking league, dog. He could win MVP. I ain't worrying about that as long as he don't win a chip. You give him the MVP. I want that 6 motherfucking ring, nigga. I ain't worrying about no motherfucking MVP. You can have all the regular season awards you want. Great one. The great one. You can have that shit. I want the bigger picture. I want the big goal. I want that motherfucker that's going to cover this whole wall. So when I hit this live again, y'all going to see this whole wall covered with that real ring, some shit. Ain't gonna be no just to be no instigator or no love and hip hop feeling, or because we getting paid, we can talk that shit and we bringing dumb shit. No, man, look, it's time to just speak the real. I don't give a fuck about no fanboys no more. I don't give a fuck about how you feel about that nigga, that nigga. I'm from the show me state now, and right now, Kansas City is 2-2. So you gonna tell me off potential because a nigga named Patrick Mahomes is better than the 4-1 Dallas Cowboys when they show you week in and week out. You say the Saints are dog, but y'all lost to the Giants and we just dog walk these bitches. You understand? So I'm just saying, make it make sense. You say Aaron Rodgers is a bad man. He just struggled with with the fucking Bengals. You know when last time the Bengals been in the fucking Super Bowl? When they played Joe Montana with Sam White as the motherfucking coach in 89 or some shit. When John Taylor caught that fucking touchdown in the back end of the end zone. That's how young you bitches is. Y'all niggas don't know nothing. The Bengals been the most Super Bowls than the motherfucking Saints, you bet you. Gotta give me another drink. Y'all pissing me off. I'm gonna give me a bit this time because I don't understand what we watching and why these niggas so much a fan. Look at Drew Brees. Drew Brees, bro. You brought us home. Drew Brees brought us home. And even that time when we had Ricky Williams and Drew Brees was down in Miami, big. That's a quarterback. Patrick Mahomes ain't no Drew Brees. Patrick Mahomes ain't no Drew Brees. But if you let the media tell it, because he went to 2 Super Bowls, all these NFC championship games, because he just come into the league because he was in the right position, or he got drafted to the right team, the right situation, or he better than all these legends. But if you give Warren Moon, Tyreek Hill, what you think his numbers gonna look like? Who think fucking started the run and shoot, nigga? The one running back, Lorenzo White, and 4 wide receivers across the deck, just gunning. Who you think started that shit? You think Patrick Mahomes started that shit? Patrick Mahomes ain't better than fucking Warren Moon, nigga. I guarantee you not. That nigga ain't better than no Warren Moon, dog. Look at Rick Badball. Who you trying to get fired, Rick? Come on, man. All right, Marco. Now you talking like a real sports person. Because stats are made to be broken, Marco. Eric, it could be either or. It could listen. I don't think it's gonna be Seattle because you know why? Russell Wilson had to have that surgery. Man, boy, you say Jerry Rice or Randy Moss. Let me tell you something. I'm taking Jerry Rice because Jerry Rice was a route tree. Randy Moss was just a straight fly route. Now, I ain't saying he never went across the middle, but he wasn't no nigga he wasn't no route runner like that. Jerry Rice can run every route and turn that bitch into an 80-yarder. Randy Moss ain't going across that middle. Like, to me, bro, I had this debate with a couple of people in my era and a couple of people that was younger than me. I take T.O. over Randy Moss. That's me. I'm just being honest. T.O. did way more shit than Randy Moss. Anybody can run a fly all day because you 6'4", outrunning the defense, can jump over everybody. But when you talking about that route tree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to that 9, man, listen, I take T.O. any day over Randy Moss. Any day. That's just me. That's how I want my team to do. I need that physical receiver who ain't gonna be scared to go across that motherfucker. You saw what T.O. did against Green Bay when he caught that bitch in traffic and they were popping him all over. He got up crying with the braces in his mouth. Name me a time Randy Moss did that shit. Randy Moss just a deep threat, like my nigga Mojo said. He's not no route tree running. I respect Randy, but you play to the player string that you drafted. If this player could just run a fly all day, he best at it. That's why I don't see why they keep running Tyree on these slants and these curls and these in and outs. This nigga could burn 3 niggas. I done seen a nigga run past 3 defenders and Patrick Mahomes just destroy that bitch and let him run under it. Throw it early and everything. And Tyreek be saving his bitch ass Puerto Rican. We ain't got Puerto Ricans, I don't think, in New Orleans. Mexicans just came to New Orleans after Katrina. I ain't never seen the Mexicans after Katrina. Ain't nothing against the Mexicans, but I'm just saying. I ain't seen a Mexican in New Orleans after Katrina. Now you got niggas sleeping outside of Home Depot. Man, we ain't had that shit down there, boy. They spraying all the other cultures and giving all the other cultures grants and loans to build, to feed their family, send it back home. What about us? Y'all niggas better wake up, man. I don't fuck with them fugazi ass niggas. I'll be right back. The game about to come on, but I'm just telling you some real shit. Where we gonna send our money at? Can we send it to Africa to make $1 out of $8 like the Mexicans? The Mexicans send $2 over there to their country, and bam, it's $8, $16. We can't send $1 nowhere to get no value. But y'all go spend it with the Louis Vuitton, Dolce Gabbana, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You ain't buying no land, none of that shit. And then listen, think about this, y'all. Piece this out. You know, look how they pushing Aaron Rodgers. Now, like I said, I don't got nothing against Aaron Rodgers. But what I do know is what I'm looking at, like with my own eyes. I'm looking at this shit like this. I watched Aaron Rodgers at Cal Berkeley, the California Bears. When I stood out there from 05 to 09, this nigga had Deshaun Lynch and Marsh and I said Deshaun Lynch. God forgive me. This nigga had Marshawn Lynch and Deshaun Jackson. I still couldn't do nothing. Look, they showing it right now. They showing it right now. Every game this nigga throw a motherfucking intercept. But he's a bad man. I'm just saying, dog. Like, you gotta understand, bro. Sometimes you just gotta pass the torch. Know when to hold them or fold them. Let these other dudes shine, man. You done made your fucking money. So what you out here hogging all the good shit for? And you ain't doing nothing with it. That's what I'm saying, Chris. But they talking about Kyler Murray is the fucking dog. Man, that guy way better numbers than this dude. Against better competition. Against better competition, better defenses, better coaching strategies. And you mean to tell me this nigga here struggling to beat the San Francisco 49ers without two of their starting running backs? Somebody else missing and they starting quarterback. But you won 17-10. You won 17. Man, we're going to beat the sleeves off them niggas. We play them and we play the Aints. We're going to make the Aints bring them bags back out. Watch what I tell you. I can't wait till we play Patrick Mahomes. We play them week 9. I'm going to see if Anti going to come up in here. I'm going to have that stream yard open. Bring your ass up in here. I'm going to pay for that one. I'm going to make sure I pay for that one. And whether we lose or not, I'm going to still be in this bitch 10 toes down, calling it how it go. Because I ain't going to fabricate nothing. We lost. I'm going to call that shit down the middle. Something like some of you fanboys around here wearing jock straps and G-strings. You understand? I can criticize my team. Them niggas ain't paying me. If them niggas was paying me to talk good, shit, I'd be on this bitch every day. Yeah, man, like Shannon Shaw. Oh, go. I don't give a fuck. Pay me or not, bitch. You shit water. You play like shit today, bro. I got to keep it real with my fans. You got your fans, I call them family. Because anybody that support me, anybody that's on this bitch with me every day, I don't give a fuck. We family to me. Because like I told y'all yesterday, bruh, sometimes blood ain't shit. You need water to survive in the basics, so stop relying on your blood. You think your blood on your back all the time. Because sometimes they don't mean you no fucking good, dog. They all out for self. And if they can snake you, they gonna snake you. If they can get you, they gonna get you. And they gonna leave you in the blind at all times. They ain't gonna never put you on. They gonna never tell you what's going on. And then when the shit really hit the fan, you out here fucking lost in the sauce. Like, God damn, I didn't even know all this shit was going on. It ain't like I ain't trying to help or nothing, but goddamn, communication is everything. That's why I really hate the job that I work. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to start my own shit. Because communications fucking suck, dog. You don't never tell nobody nothing. You're always in the blind. And then when you get to your job, you in this situation, you be like, God damn, they ain't even call and tell me. Not. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, hold up. But the good thing I've been in this bitch 3-4 years, I know what to do. I know how to handle it, but I'm a situated. But they ain't gonna give you no raise. They always want you to clean up their dirty work. They ain't gonna give you no recognition. They ain't gonna move you up on positions, but they gonna keep bird feeding you though. Man, fuck that shit, man. What I'm telling you, man, nigga better boss up. When Lord spend my life, dog, by the time I make 50, I ain't working for nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck what I got and where I'm at in my life. I ain't working for nobody. I'm gonna have my own shit up. I'm gonna have my shit up and running, and I'm gonna start helping people. Now, if you ain't trying to help yourself, don't come fucking with me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, now you better tell them niggas, man. Warren Moon had to run and shoot looking like a fucking well-oiled machine. Them bitches was up 35-3. I was mad when they lost to Buffalo. Buffalo came back 35-3 on the motherfucking run and shoot offense. And they came back with a backup, Frank Wright. You put a backup in this era, they look lost. They don't know what to do. They getting sacked. They turn the ball over. Nigga, even Frank Wright was getting a nigga to the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes go down. Chad Hennon ain't doing shit. I watched him at Michigan, nigga. Y'all might well lock up the puppies and y'all know you ain't the favorite. So talk to me about this weak-ass era again. Huh? I take Frank Wright over half of these niggas in this motherfucking era. Because he showed me. Like I said, I use my motherfucking eyes. I watch. I observe. He been doing it since Maryland. Go check him out. Because he ain't got that name, y'all act like a nigga can't play. It's all good. It's all good. And look, Dallas averaging 35.3, 201 yards rushing during this 4-game winning streak. Jeff Hostetler won a Super Bowl as a backup. Nigga. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody had that shit. I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about had it, though. They had that kill, nigga. I ain't talking about that shit, but I'm talking about the kill, nigga. Like, next man up mentality. What's wrong with y'all? Patrick Mahomes went down. He got 3 offensive linemen hurt. Nigga, he had 3 offensive linemen healthy. He was still down 2-1. I watched Kyle Shanahan fucking rape them dudes out of whole fucking victory just to help the fucking league praise this old Puerto Rican ass nigga. Boy, y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'm gonna tell you to do. Don't come around me with that fugazi shit, because I'm gonna call it out. A nigga did it in my era, and a nigga did it to me. I wasn't hurt. I took that shit personal, but I wasn't hurt. Because a nigga ain't gonna tell me nothing that's gonna hurt me in my era. I felt like every nigga that was keeping it real with me, every nigga that came at me like that, you understand, was doing it to better me as a man, to make sure I get to that next level and see tomorrow. Not to damage me, not to hold me back. Y'all niggas doing it, holding each other back. Because I'm going to tell you this again. I got to bring the camera down a little bit. I'm going to tell you this again. You can stack the deck all you want in this era. Look at the Jordan Clarksons of the world. Look at the motherfucking, what the boy name is, Crowder, Chowder, whatever the fuck his name is for Phoenix, that LeBron had. Them niggas still make it to the finals, putting up good numbers. Why you couldn't do nothing with them dudes? That you tell it was them dudes. No, nigga, you ain't passing it on time. You ain't giving them enough time on the shot clock to make a move. It's always just shoot that bitch when you pass it. But when everybody else play with them, I can catch it in rhythm. I can take my time. I can take them off the dribble. I can make the extra pass. But when I play with your junk ass for some reason, the role player, look what the Lakers say who in Miami right now. Shit, I get to play real basketball. I get to shit. I show what I can do. I ain't got to sit over here and wait for this nigga to dribble the air out the ball like it's line and going back. You understand? You get pissed off at a nigga for keeping it real with you, junk motherfuckers. Y'all, man, listen. I've been on this bitch down in 2 hours. And I promise to God, the shit hurt me so bad, dog, because sometimes that's why I don't be on this bitch like that every day. Because no matter how hard you try, you just can't get it right. And when I say that, I'm saying it because niggas don't want to hear the truth no more. Niggas used to being lied to. They taught you how to lie. So if a nigga breast stink, you could be in that nigga breath in that nigga face all day. But if you know that nigga a killer, you ain't about to tell that nigga, man, your breast stink, man, stop talking in your face. Because you don't want to die. But if it was a bitch ass nigga, man, your breast stink, old pussy ass nigga, you out here flexing on niggas. You don't keep the same fucking energy. That's unbalanced. That's why our community like that. That's why they hitting all our communities with natural disasters while they still stacking money, getting grants that we supposed to be getting to build our community back. But you got Joel Osteen. You got the Lakers getting money. What the fuck the Lakers need a PPP loan for? When they're a $1 billion organization. They paying people millions. So what you giving them a loan for? You niggas better wake up, man. You niggas dumber than I thought. And you niggas ain't bitching no bitch about that. Because you know why? Because you still out here smoking, drinking, selling your little drugs, trying to make it on the side, ain't worrying about it because you straight. You understand? Until nigga put that iron in your face and rob your bitch ass, until nigga rat on you to the cops. Now all of a sudden you want to be a civilian. Oh, I'm a civilian now. You ain't part of that agenda. You was a part of that agenda when the money was being made, though. You understand? Well, you don't know who to trust out here, man. Y'all better stay prayed up, dog. I swear to God. Because this shit is real out here. Your own family take from you. You understand? There's not nothing that you can do in that situation. There's not nothing you can do in that situation. And the only reason why San Francisco lost, I just seen that play. Trey Young was on a quarterback keeper. Instead of him throwing it to the man in the flat, you understand? This nigga tried to run that shit and the nigga knocked 5 from his ass. And he must get in. He must get in. Look at the cornerback number 26. Let D-Hop catch that shit. That's 2 plays I just seen right there that could have been prevented. San Francisco to won 10-3. That's 2 touchdowns. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. When you watch the games in totality and what it really means and how niggas playing it, man, you ain't about to be doing all that, man. You ain't about to be doing all that. Hold up, who Brian picked? Brian said he a bum. Who y'all talking about, though? Who a bum and who Brian picked? Yeah, listen, Damian Wilson ran them niggas to that Super Bowl. The game should be coming back on, dog. Arizona 5-0 for the first time since 1974. But I wasn't even fucking born. You think I'm about to be out here celebrating some shit like that, man? I'm just saying, dog, like, this shit crazy. You got Tennessee 37-19 over the Jags. So first time since 1962. Jag ain't been out since 1962. The Cardinals 5-0. They got Cleveland, Houston, Green Bay, and San Francisco. So this the Cardinals' next 4 schedules. They got Cleveland, Houston, Green Bay, and San Francisco. So who you think they're gonna beat? Thank you for that. All night. It's all good. So listen, look at hey, they got Cleveland in week 6. They got Houston in week 7. They got Green Bay in week 8, and they got San Francisco again in week 9. At San Francisco, because remember, they played at the Cardinals today. So the Cardinals had the home field advantage. They had the crowd, and they still struggled to beat the San Francisco without their starting running backs, without their starting quarterbacks, but niggas out here pumping their chest about Mighty Mouse. Teams like that without their starters, you supposed to be blowing them out, man. I'm talking about you supposed to be walking through them. You could have lost to the Vikings easy because of a missed field goal. You could easily be fucking 3-2 right now instead of 5-0. But the niggas still talking about this Kyler Murray shit. I'm going to see you in about 3 weeks. Because in 3 weeks, they play Green Bay. They got Aaron Rodgers coming to the stadium. And hold up. They got to go to Lambeau at that. They got to carry their ass to Lambeau to face Aaron Rodgers in week 8. That's in 3 weeks. Not this Sunday coming, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after next. In 3 weeks, they play Aaron Rodgers they're at home, my bad. They're at home. They got their game at home, so that might be a breezer. But they got to play at Cleveland next week, and they got to play at San Francisco in week 9. So San Francisco let them off the hook today. Man, listen, they're going to be on a collision course with us because we should be 9-1, 8-1 when we face Kansas City. After we play Kansas City, that's when we got to place the Cardinals. But at the end of the day, we don't play the Cardinals until after week 9 because in week 9 we play Kansas City. If Josh Allen could do this to Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes, I already know what Dak Prescott going to do him. Omaha! Blue 32. Black 99. 42 red. Go deep 88. We're going to cut them niggas alive, man. Yeah, Tyrone, that's what I'm telling them. If they struggle with San Francisco, man, we're going to beat the piss out them people. I ain't much tripping. You don't see me sweating. I'm just wiping my face because I think I'm a pastor right now. Aaron Rodgers got off the hook too. Patrick Mahomes, he about to lose too. That's all I'm doing is preaching. Trying to tell the real truth like a preacher's supposed to. But these preachers take your money and go buy a Lamborghini like Joe Osteen and don't give a fuck about you. Don't want to open the church up for Harvard. But it's some for reason he always make the news for doing something for the community. Like what? Nothing. Same thing Patrick Mahomes them doing. They pushing these old bum ass niggas, man. So can anybody agree with me on this? Who having the best game tonight? Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes? Don't lie. I don't want to hear no lies on my channel. Listen, who having the best game? Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen? Somebody tell me right now. We got 10 people up in here, and I'm grateful for y'all 10. But I'm asking you a real question. Who having a better game right now? Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes? Don't look at the score. Look at the performance. Because, you got defense, offense, special teams. There's a lot of things that play into that. But if you look at the quarterback position within itself, Patrick Mahomes been off, throwing in the ground, overthrowing people. Who had the better quarter? I give it to Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen been balling. He came out balling on that first drive. Even though they stumbled on the second drive, he came right back on that third drive and bam, bam, bam. Look, 7 for 14, 291. I'm glad I got the stats. Because if we had a test tonight, Tyrone and Chris got the answers right. Josh Allen is the better performer because I'm going to tell you why. If you go 7 for 14, 219, but this nigga go 13 for 25 for 134, for 131, that's not even much a comparison. Now, he got 52 yards rushing, but Josh Allen got 41 yards rushing. Now, this is the difference. When you look at who's supposed to be scoring, who's supposed to be the athletic, the more elite quarterback, everybody say Patrick Mahomes, huh? He got 1 touchdown. Josh Allen got 3. And y'all always want to blame it on the Chief defense. They suspect. They shitty. What about that nigga playing shitty and suspect? 13 for 25, 131? That's not good. That's not good. I'm just saying, bro. We got to keep the same energy around this bitch. Y'all always pumping this little dude up like he on the next stratosphere. He on Pluto, Mars, Jupiter, and he done came back to Earth. I don't think he's seen none of the motherfuckers yet. The way y'all talking, y'all act like he did. I don't think he's seen none of the motherfuckers yet. That dude ain't like that, dog. I seen him at Texas Tech. That nigga ain't shit. That nigga ain't shit. I seen him at Texas Tech. I swear to God, I seen him at Texas Tech. I don't think he won a Big 12 championship when he was at Texas Tech. It don't make sense to be pumping dudes up that ain't got it like that. Because his daddy played baseball and all this, his family ran track and woo-woo. Man, get the fuck out of here. Tell me when a nigga put the work in to get that shit. I won't hear what his parents did for him to get it. Like Kyle Shanahan. Tell me what he did to get that shit. I'm just being real, dog. When you let me know what Patrick Mahomes did to get that shit, because I guarantee you, if he was on a Miami Dolphins like tour, if he was in Houston like Deshaun, if he was in Jacksonville like motherfucking Lawrence, if he was in Chicago like motherfucking Fields, will we be talking about this bum ass nigga? Andy Reid won 100 games, the first coach in NFL history to win 100 games with Philadelphia and Kansas City. How many rings he got to show for it? Then you got to ask yourself how many Super Bowls he went to and only got 1 ring to show for it. I'm just saying. Nigga, shit water, man. You had Westbrook, you had T.O., you had McNabb, you had Fred, you had all kind of niggas over there. It ain't my fault. Look how they trying to sabotage the game, dog. They talking about niggas putting more peanut butter than jelly on the buffalo sandwiches compared to the KFC. They reporting this shit on TV. Let me let y'all hear it, dog, because I don't want you to think I'm lying. They got Buffalo players walking in the hallway trying to stay, ready for the game when they ain't doing that shit to the Kansas City Chiefs. Listen.
The same way that the Kansas City Chiefs looked at their game at the Super Bowl and said, we have to fix our offensive line. The Buffalo Bills said, if we're going to go beat Kansas City, we have to go 8 deep on the defensive line. They did it, and they've been playing great.
The top 2 draft choices were defensive linemen. Here are the standings right now. So Buffalo 3-1 coming in. New England wins today. Miami and the Jets are each 1-4. In the West, Chargers won a crazy one.
Peep this shit out, dog.
Cleveland, Denver, and Vegas both lose today, and KC will either be 3-2.
Facts, Chris. That's a good point. I'm glad you brought that up.
Sean McDermott was just out here in the tunnel where I am. I am just inside the tunnel off of the field. And
so you saying there's a lightning delay? It's all cool.
He said it's hot in there. It's really small, and so
he said it's hot in the locker room.
A couple other Buffalo Bills have as well. They're hanging out in the hallway, kind of stretch and stand loose. He says, McDermott does, his team is very businesslike right now. They didn't want the radio on. He offered them the radio. They didn't want it.
So that's what it is. I'm glad you told me that, Jacob. I didn't know what was going on. They say they don't want the radio on. They don't want nothing on. And these niggas is just walking in the hallway talking about they got more peanut butter than jelly on their sandwich. Hold up. This is supposed to be a fucking football game. First of all, who brought to a football game peanut butter and jelly? You ain't got no ham? You ain't even got bologna? You can eat people peanut butter and jelly? It's $1 million organization. Hey, it's $1 million organization, and you giving these people peanut butter and jelly.
I want to know what the proper ratio is on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Back to you.
Well, I have another.
If I had to go play in Kansas City and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at this stadium, I forfeit every game. You can give them that game. They get that peanut butter and jelly by themselves. I buy my own peanut butter and jelly. Man, this is a steak and potato motherfucking arena, huh? Don't you got Patrick Mahomes? This supposed to be steak and potato, fettuccine type shit. Why is you feeding me peanut butter and jelly in this stadium? I bet you they ain't got peanut butter and jelly. You got Buffalo walking all in the hallway talking about the air don't work and all that. Salute to Jacoby, because he says lightning delay. Come on, man. That remind me of the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs. They're trying to fuck over Buffalo to get that motherfucking, you know what I mean?
It's incomplete, and the Raiders have lost 2 straight after starting 3-0. Let me go back to John Gruden, who's been in the news this week.
I don't know why Derek Carr, man. That nigga missed that motherfucking shit. Derek Carr had that nigga wide open in the middle of the field. He overthrew the man. He wants to like a pop. Nigga, y'all ever ain't built like us, man.
All these questions today, I think I've addressed it already. I can't remember a lot of the things that transpired 10 or 12 years ago, but I stand here in front of everybody apologizing. I know I'm not, I don't have an ounce of racism in me. I'm a guy that takes pride in leading people together, and I'll continue to do that for the rest of my life.
I like Chucky, though. Chucky got a bad shape going. See, this is what I like about Chucky, though. By him being that coach that can elevate players, like I said, the Raiders started off 3-0, even though they lost the last 2. But listen to this. He went to the bottom feeder. He didn't go to no stack deck. He could have went to KC. He could have went to the Saints. He could have went anywhere. He could have came to Cowboys. Give Mike McCarthy that team. I want to build my shit from ground up. That's the type of coach I like. I salute the Chucky, man, because it's hard to go to the Las Vegas Raiders and leave a Cowboys or all these coaches that needed real guidance and had the potential to go there. I think Mike Tomlinson maybe done ran his course, but hey, that's just me. I don't know how y'all feel. I think Mike Tomlinson ran his course in in Pittsburgh. They're not buying into the system no more. It is what it is. Salute 504 Doc. Why not? Woe not? You already know what that woe not mean. Why and woe not mean everything to me. Salute. Glad to have you in this bitch. 504 Doc. But listen to this. Gruden could have went anywhere in the NFL because of his pedigree. No doubt about that. But the fact of the matter that he went to the Las Vegas Raiders. Come on, that showed me I can coach. Man, you give me any team out here. Give me the bottom feed. I'm gonna bring them up. I'm gonna keep them in. I'm gonna keep them competitive. I'm gonna keep them in contention. That's all you ask in a good coach.
It wasn't working for the league or any of the teams when this happened. Same thing as with the Raiders, who could take action against him. He was not employed by the Raiders back in 2011 when the email.
This is another thing you got to think about. Listen, what you call them started off 3-0, Denver Broncos. They was only giving up 12 points a game. They was damn near top 2 in defense. The last 2 games they lost, I won't lie to y'all. Let me rewind it one more time, because I'm about to get back to the game because it ain't that far. Bruh, the Broncos gave up like 35 points a game in their 2 losses when they was only giving up 12, 13. Excuse me, that's a big difference. That's a huge difference. Yeah, Ben need to retire. Tyrone, you already know that. Ben need to go sit his motherfucking ass down and just go it on. You done got away with the rape charges, the motorbike accident, damn near knock your motherfucking head off. Man, go sit down somewhere. You ran your course. You got hip bruising, you got shoulder problems, you got underarm problems because you're using that cheap ass deodorant. Man, go sit down somewhere, man. You funking up the field, man. You ain't bringing no.
You see the rain continuing to fall. Those of you just tuning in, our Sunday night game has been delayed for about a half hour now.
Man, I hate this shit, dog. Because now I got to talk more and talk more. They're talking about a rain delay. I won't hear that fucking rain delay shit. We played in the rain. Nigga was hitting me, sliding all under the fucking bleachers. Nigga wasn't worrying about this shit when we were playing in the rain. I ain't talking about lightning, no bitch, pussyfied ass shit. But if what you call them think they're going to come in Dallas, we going to Arizona, and they going to beat us 17-10 like they did San Francisco, shit. Boy, we going to murk them niggas. Like Ply say, murking season. We averaging 35 points a game, man. We gonna murk them people. Tyrone, tell these niggas, man, these niggas is fucking, dog, they get a little drizzle, they running inside. They won't put the trash out. Got the whole house stinking with the Pampers, the spoiled food, noodles in the trash can, because you don't know how to cook, whatever you gotta eat. You cooking noodles all day. Man, come on, man. Boy, it's a weak ass motherfucking error, boy. It's a weak ass error. I swear to God, dog. I know y'all probably heard me say it before, but I be genuine when I say this shit. Why the fuck we gotta go through this hell just to get to the peace land? Just bring us to the peace land, especially the niggas if you know they getting fucking fucked over. Salute. Ernst, you already know. Man, just bring me on over there, man, because I ain't got time to be going through all this shit. You got me out here stressing, worrying about what my neighbor thinking about, worrying about what my boss is going to give me a raise or not, worrying nigga going to blow my brains out because I'm riding and how I'm listening. You know, man, listen. Why we got to go through this to get to that? That's all I'm saying. I'm just cut straight to the chatter.
23 days away, Mike. It's Tuesday, November 2nd at 4 p.m. Eastern that the trade period ends.
Oh, 504 Doc. Let me tell you something. 01, you already know. Man, if you from New Orleans, man, if you go to Pan now, that's dirt. If you go to Tagama, that's turf. It's cement. You understand? Other than that, you already know how we used to get it down there. Niggas hit your ass, you slide under the bleachers. Bah! Niggas just slide. Like he coming down the wall, slide like Respucia, and knock a hole in the wall on some shit. I done seen some crucial ass licks, bro. Hashim, bro. Salute to Hashim. He was a cornerback. When I went to that school, I couldn't play my first year because I had to sit out by me trying cornerback. When I went to that school, I couldn't play my first year because I had to sit out by me transferring. Plus, I ain't had a grade because I wasn't really tripping off that shit. But I ain't know grades really mattered if you play or not. So when I switched to school, because of that football team is good, better than the school I was going to, I said, man, I'm going to try to really, I'm going to take this shit serious. I'm old enough to do it myself. I'm going to start taking this shit serious. Man, Hashim called for a flat catch. The dude from Old Perry Walker hit him. I'm talking about that nigga hit him flush right across the chest. Man, my nigga Hashim Turner, Man, that nigga tongue went in his teeth. That nigga was paralyzed for damn near 6-7 months. Boy, damn near a whole year behind that one lick. Behind that one lick, that nigga looking up for the punt. He, like I said, he waited for the fair catch. One nigga come across our sheen chest in 2000. No, that wasn't 2000. That was 1995. That was the first year I went to niggas. And that ball come across that ball chest. Bah! And then come off his feet. The ball went up in the air. We lost 52-12 that year. Man, after that lick right there, boy, nigga was scared to death. You can look in the coach's eyes. You can look in the player's eyes. How a nigga hit Hashim. Oh, my God. Them niggas was scared to death after that. One lick could change the whole game, boy. That's what I'm telling you. If you got some head busters on your team, take that 15-yard. No, I ain't fucking playing with your bitch ass. Come over here, I mean fucking business.
To make plays like that. The pass rush they've invested a lot in over the years. That's something that's
really. Then Sam Darnold done lost 2 games in a row. Carolina. Philadelphia beat them 21-18. Philly had 3 takeaways, 2 total takeaways in the first 4 games. They had 3 this game. So in the first 4 games, you had 2 takeaways. This game, you had 3. So is Sam Darnold that nigga for real? That's what we need to be asking ourselves now. Now, I love a young hyena when he don't give up. You just showing that pause like I'm trying. I just can't catch the speed of the game right now. I don't know the personnel when they put it in for me to call Omaha red 22 or blue 34. So that shit come a practice. That shit will come a studying the playbook, watching film.
It's okay to win the game 17.
I believe Sam a fraud, but I'm saying I ain't saying he can't throw. Sam can throw that bitch, boy. If Sam can run it and throw it. But now that a nigga done got film on you, nigga had film on you since last year when you was the Jets. But what I'm saying, now that a nigga got film on you, it's hard, dog. You just gotta stay focused, man. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize and try to make it work. I'm hating all these fucking highlights over and over, dog. This shit blowing it, dog. This shit blowing it. Highlights over and over. They need to get on with the game. This how I know they trying to fix that shit for that old bitch ass Puerto Rican ass nigga. You understand? If that was him winning, there wouldn't be no fucking rain delay. And y'all know it. He getting his ass whooped. It's a rain delay. Oh, it's a rain delay. Man, get the fuck out of here. What if I say Patrick Mahomes remind me of Kirk Cousins? Y'all nigga probably won't kill me, huh? So is Patrick Mahomes Kirk Cousins? Oh, Chris, you already know, man. You a real nigga. I see you always in here supporting me. I see how you coming. I read your comments. But, dog, that shit real, dog. That shit real. Listen, when you get adjusted to certain people, Patrick Mahomes ain't never lost this many games in a row. He ain't never looked this suspect. But when you ask yourself, you pushing this little dude, I agree with that. You pushing him to be great. Oh, he's the next Tom Brady. He's the woo. He's the next Aaron Rodgers. Nigga, Aaron Rodgers 1-5. So you saying he the next Aaron Rodgers? He can't beat the GOAT. In order to beat the GOAT, you got to beat the GOAT. He ain't never beat the GOAT. And when he did beat the GOAT, look at, like Anti always tell me, look at his defense. Look at Tom Brady's offense when that nigga beat him. Who the fuck he had besides Julian Edelman? And a washed up ass Gronkowski that he's still trying to hold on to. Come on, man. You ain't talking to anybody. But I promise you, if if they don't stop pushing this little dude, this shit gonna get real. I'm talking about this shit gonna wind up bad real quick. Cause nigga gonna start blackballing all this shit. But a nigga gotta watch something. A nigga gotta keep their mind off doing stupid shit. So a nigga gonna watch this bullshit. Instead of you outside selling drugs, robbing, killing, you gonna come inside and watch this old water whip ass sports. So the more you watch it, the more brainwash you. Oh, Patrick Mahomes that nigga. Oh, Josh Allen that nigga. Man, none of these niggas that nigga. Ain't none of them niggas that nigga. To me, look at every high draft pick that came out besides a Heath Schuler or something like that. I'm talking about a nigga that was really starting for a franchise. You said what happened to Lamar? I don't know what happened to Lamar. Lamar just a good runner to me. He not accurate. He don't know how to time his throws. He don't know how to anticipate throws. He can't throw a receiver open. Even when Hollywood missed those 3 touchdowns the week before, look how Hollywood had to dive for that bitch and damn near bust all this, like he's diving in the pool. You know, he had a belly bust in the pool. Try that shit diving for a ball and cuffing that bitch, and that ball sitting on your abdomen, and you fall on that whole that fucking turf or that grass. Where that bitch ain't gonna move up then. You understand? That ball gonna punish you, boy. Bitch, the hell you. I done got my shit cut. Falling on the ball the wrong way. Oh, shit. I thought the reel was cracked or something. Nigga couldn't breathe. A nigga catch you blindside going up for a pass and all this open. And nigga just, bye. You can't do that in this weak ass era. They say you ain't turn your head. Even if you turn your head, it's still gonna throw a motherfucking flag. No, that nigga can't lead no team. You talking about the quarterback that got 9? Hell no. Boy, Clemson lost. Clemson ain't lose this many games in the last 3 years. They lost. They did already with these new people. That goes to show you. When you high recruit in college, that's why I really fuck with college. Because it's really the next man up. But in the pros, you paying these niggas so much money. Elder put me on something. Salute Elder game, man. Great job that he doing with his community, building this shit in his community, putting up halls so they can have something, the chicken coop, all that. I be watching, bro. Even though if I don't comment, I always watch. Listen to this. One thing I noticed, I promise you, you cannot throw these dudes to the wolves and not have their back. The minute you throw these dudes to the wolves and not have their back, then they're going to go to thinking stupid. Shit, I get that money. I got to feed my family. I ain't worrying about shit. No, they give me my bread. You understand? Certain players get paid early. Certain players show the potential. But you got niggas out here that'll be working for decades. Nigga can't get no love. Don't get that same kind of push of that boost like, man, I got your back if you fall. I see what you doing. So I'm going to come on and try to help you benefit that. You understand? Man, it be so much stuff I be watching in the sports world when the niggas be pushing certain players that they don't deserve it. But at the end of the day, you're going to sit there and say, they say this nigga cold. Man, this nigga shit water. Patrick Mahomes got away with that first no-look pass. He did that shit against San Diego. That shit got picked. Wasn't even much ready. That's what I'm saying. They let him get away with so much shit. In our era, man, nigga pulling that. Boy, nigga gonna sit your ass down. If you getting paid the most money, I don't give a fuck. You just saw what happened to Jenna Smith. That's why I love football. You can guarantee a nigga a 4-year contract, $50 million. If you don't live up to that motherfucking contract, in 2 years, nigga, you can get cut. In 3 years, they gotta eat that. That's why they say, well, I'm gonna eat that shit that I gotta pay you. But I ain't gonna be paying you that bonus for you to keep fucking up. You understand? So, boom. Now you got that going. You got the organization trying to still fit pieces around the pieces that they losing to money reasons, free agency reasons, better positions. They tired of this city or their town, so they want to move to another to start over, get clean slate. It could be anything dealing with these players. It could be anything dealing with these players. Dog, the game really empty. They done empty the whole stadium. So Buffalo gonna win then. Buffalo gonna win 20. Look, it's 24-13. So you might well go in on lock up the puppets and get Buffalo this win. Because the way that the weather looking right now, the bitch is still moving across Kansas City. It's all green. So you can't deny that. Mother Nature is Mother Nature. Trevor Lawrence, they were pushing him through college. Why you ain't push Ty, what the boy name is? Tajh Boyd? Tajh Boyd, who Clemson quarterback, the little black dude. He must get a shot in the NFL. He probably got one shot. And after that, look at this nigga here. Who that is? Watson? Derek Thomas. R.I.P. Big Dog. Y'all ain't got no Derek Thomas in this era. Name me a nigga like Derek Thomas. You can name J.J. Fox. That's all he do is fight and shit on himself in this time. You can name any nigga. Name a nigga like Derek Thomas that was in this era right now. And I ain't must go to Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor yet. I said Derek Thomas. Name a nigga that got you 7 sacks in one game in this era. You got 20 years to work with. I'm going to give you 20 years to work with. Now go back 20 years and name me a nigga that got 7 sacks in this era. Because in the 90s, I'm telling you, boy, it was head busters. It was rough out here. Either you get it or you don't. Thank you, Jacory. They said they're going to start in 5 minutes. I hope they hurry up because guess what? I ain't about to be sitting there playing with these people. Y'all burning my minutes up on my motherfucking shit. You understand? Yards per play. Buffalo 12.0. Patrick Mahomes 5.4. That's a big differential. He the nigga that make everybody go. I told you if you bracket Tyreek Hill and you bracket Travis Kelce, make Harden, Pringle. I love Pringles. I got 2 cans of Pringles in the cabinet. But he ain't that nigga neither. Without Tyreek and without motherfucking Kelce, man, them niggas dead, man. What Michael Blackston said on that repo? TikTok, you're dead. Thank you, 504. Tell them niggas, man. The Dawn Patrol. Name me a Dawn Patrol in this era. Ain't nobody got no Dawn Patrol in this era. Nobody. That bitch James, dog. I told y'all I'm watching these highlights. Oh, it's a rain delay. My Jacory said they say it's gonna start in 5 minutes. They just showed the Saints highlights. That bitch James Winston sidearm that bitch Camara, that bitch scattered on that sideline and punched that bitch in. Hey, offensive coordinators like Sean Payton, Sean McVay. I ain't gonna put Kelly Moore because I don't want y'all to think I'm biased. But y'all see what we doing. I could put him in there, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm only sticking to the teams that's not my team. The Sean Paytons of the world, the Sean McVays, the Eric Bieniemys. These offensive geniuses. They know how to put players in position to be successful because they know their personnel, what I'm saying. If you don't know your personnel, how you going to put your players in position? And look at Drew Brees, mad. Jameis Winston, 2 touchdown passes, 49+ yards. I told you. Salute here. I see you in this bitch snipe. They coming back out the locker room. Here we go. Buffalo, Kansas City. We got to pump it up. I think that rain delay going to help Kansas City more than it help Buffalo. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. But I'm only seeing why. If Kansas City was up, man, that bitch would be still playing in the rain, trying to get that game over. Because of the fact of the matter, Buffalo up, Them bitches ain't about to play in that rain. Buffalo too hot. We gotta cool these bitches down. We picked Patrick Mahomes to go back to the Super Bowl. All about sports narratives, man. You gotta understand this shit, bro. Nigga ain't hating on y'all era. Y'all era is full of narratives. It's about storylines. Shit, if this nigga don't go, this nigga can't go. If this nigga go, he gotta go. We gotta make it look like Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes passing the chalk check. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I feel like your boy on Money Talk. When he went knocked on the door at the Red Camel, that nigga said, "Oh, you the investigative reporter." The boy Charlie Sheen looked at Chris Tucker. "Why, yes, I am." Big ass Kool-Aid smile. That boy said, "Get the fuck out of here." And slammed that bitch on him. Nigga, see fuckery. I smelled that shit 2 years ago when they was pushing that bum ass nigga. Now all of a sudden he getting his ass blowed out as a rain delay. It's about 4 hours, man. I gotta go to work. They can't be up in here playing with y'all niggas because you trying to help this butcher ass nigga come through a rain delay and a storm. Nigga, Katrina hit down here. Rita double back and punished us. Nigga, they still was getting it in down here. Now all of a sudden you mean tell me Kansas City can't play through a little rain, sleet, and snow? Y'all got that nigga in there watching about 30 pieces of film from the first half. Man, look what they doing to you. That's what they confusing you with. This nigga need all the help in the world. If he was that nigga, he wouldn't need all that. Man, let's play this shit. I know what I'm doing. I know what to do. He won't brush Andy Reid off and won't keep going for it on 4th down like he Joe Montana. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, none of these niggas ain't better than Joe Montana. I don't think none of them niggas better than Warren Moon or Dan Marino. John Elway, Forrest throwing that bitch, rocket, precision passing, accuracy. None of them niggas ain't in this era ain't better than them dudes. Because they don't have no rings for it. Think about it. John Elway was going to the Super Bowl without Terrell Davis getting his ass slapped by the Cowboys, by the fucking San Francisco 49ers, by the Washington Redskins without a fucking running game. That's how you lead a fucking team. You put Terrell Davis with that nigga, what happened? 2P. What's different? What's wrong with these niggas? Tell me what's wrong with these niggas. Chris, you already know they finding ways to help these bum ass niggas. I'm on that shit, man. Ain't no rain delay that fall, man. We played in the rain where I'm from. As long as no light one striking down, boy, nigga, hit your ass under the bleachers. Bitch, you be sliding like you playing baseball in that water. I'm talking about you stepping in puddles. Now you got a 30-second, 30, 40-minute rain delay, a whole fucking hour to help this little bitch ass nigga win. All right to do what? So you ain't never played no rain. First thing I'm talking about, oh, it was lightning. Nigga, it was lightning when we was playing, nigga. Fuck. They weren't thinking about no kids and we weren't even getting paid. You know how many times I played in the rain, nigga? You talking about some motherfucking pussy ass rain. Got a nigga waiting on the game all this time for this nigga to go up in there and keep looking at the film and say he went wrong at. Why he still got 13 points. But he a transcendent quarterback, him and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, you just went to battle with Joe Burrows and a fucking rookie receiver, nigga. So what you think a veteran gonna do your ass? I'm just saying. I don't hate on nobody. I just call it how it is. I use my fucking eyes and I'm calling that shit down the middle. Like I cut that red velvet cake in there, right down the middle. I ain't doing this and cutting on no angle. I'm cutting that bitch right down the middle. Like a pizza. You want your medium, large. Cause we don't do smalls. You either get your medium or large. You understand? Man, the Bengals ain't no fucking good team. Get your stupid ass. Now they're a good team because Aaron Rodgers beat them. If the Bengals would have beat them bitches, you wouldn't be saying nothing. Aaron Rodgers shit water, nigga. Don't be trying to talk about the Bengals a good team because Aaron Rodgers beat them. No, they ain't no fucking good team. They got a rookie head coach. They got a rookie receiver. They got a 2-year quarterback. Ain't nothing good about that. Them dudes just showing they killers. Something you ever can't show, nigga. So I don't know where Joe Burrows and Chase. Well, I know where Chase come from. Chase from that city, you understand? 7-wall, hard head skull. Look, now we ain't gonna talk about all that because his daddy from there, and I used to see him. At the end of the day, them niggas ain't built like we built, man. Fuck all that. Talking about they're a good team now because you niggas squeak the win. Everybody a good team when your team beat them. You understand? Oh, they're a good team. My team won. My team won. They're a good team. I guess Cleveland a good team too, huh? The fuck out of here. They letting this nigga Patrick Mahomes off the hook all night. All night. That's why I'm glad Josh Allen coming out dropping dimes on this bitch. That's the only reason why they fucking put the game on. Joe Mixon better than who running backs? Get the fuck out of here. You right. The fuck. That TF mean the fuck, huh? Yeah, get the fuck. You forgot the G. Get the fuck. Because you don't believe that your motherfucking self. You don't believe that your motherfucking self. You better get the fuck when you say some shit like that, nigga. Joe Mixon name is better than Julius Jones, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? And that nigga was way back in 2000, in the early 2000s. Talking about some fucking Joe Mixon. So stupid ass up, boy. Tom Brady got their real back, Giovanni, nigga. Giovanni Bernard Giovanni, whatever you want to call him, however it go. That nigga better than Joe Mixon, and they let that nigga go to Tampa Bay. So get your stupid ass out. I know you don't. I forgot you're a defensive lineman. You niggas dumb as the box of rocks. You niggas is dumb. All defensive linemen dumb. You ain't got no Lawrence Taylor. You ain't got no fucking Derek Thomas in this era. You think J.J. Watt's better than Derek Thomas? You think J.J. Watt's better than fucking Randy White? I know you won't think he better than LT, bitch. Kill your fucking self. The fuck is you talking about, boy? Ain't nothing y'all do better than us, nigga. Nothing. You can't even wipe your ass straight without getting shit on your thumb. And then you want to smell it before you wash your hand. Like, oh, yeah, it stank, nigga. Wash that shit. Because I done did it before. Nigga. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck out of here, man. This fucking era is pussyfoot. You mean John Randall? Aaron Donald ain't shit, nigga. Aaron Donald ain't had more impact than Vincent Wilfork, nigga. If you won't be real, get your stupid ass out of here. You talking about Aaron Donald. I can name 3 defensive tackles that'll kill Aaron Donald in our era, nigga. William Refrigerator Perry. Bitch ass nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Man, this nigga don't know nothing about football. I forgot you wasn't even born. My bad. I salute to you dumb fucks. It's murking season like Ply say. As long as I'm doing this type of shit, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Ain't none of them niggas is better than no nigga in our era. That nigga Aaron Donald wasn't better than motherfucking, what the nigga name is for, Warren Sapp. He wasn't better than Tony Saragusa, nigga. How many rings Aaron Donald got? I seen when they put that 3-4 Baltimore defense out there with that one nose tackle and Tony Saragusa, they won the fucking Super Bowl. You could talk about that Ray Lewis shit, anything. See, he'll tell this nigga something, man. That nigga Aaron Donald ain't better than fucking Derek Thomas. Derek Thomas still lead the league in most sacks in one game. 7. Tell me when a nigga break that shit. And that man Ben died. R.I.P. to the motherfucking Derek T, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all era fucking weak, boy. I would shit on y'all era with any player in my era. If I go do my homework, because I'm on a laptop, I can grab my phone. I got flip phones. I got other phones. If I look up the top defensive tackles in the NFL history, nigga Aaron Donald can't touch at least 5 of them motherfuckers if I go really do my homework, nigga. Reggie White fucking killed fucking Aaron Donald. Get the fuck out of here. And he could play defensive tackle, defensive end. We was moving our niggas all around. Just like y'all doing Aaron Donald. But the only thing about Aaron Donald, he effective in the middle. He not effective when he played defensive end. When he played defensive end, he a 9-goal. He came and get in the play. Go watch your fucking film. Ain't you a defensive tackle or a defensive end or something too? Go watch that shit, Anti. Don't come up here with that shit, dog. Don't do that, Anti. Please. And these niggas was on coke and crack and everything. What you niggas on? Nothing. You niggas on a natural high getting your ass whooped. Lawrence Taylor snort a whole line and come out there and have 20 sacks on your bitch ass in 2 weeks. Get the fuck out of here, man. He'll smoke a 20 tonight and have 5 sacks in the morning. Fresh off a flight. What's you niggas' excuse? What Aaron Donald did against motherfucking Arizona? Don't worry, I'll wait. Boy, y'all niggas is something, boy. Y'all niggas is fucking sad when it comes to this fanboy shit. Y'all act like y'all era the coldest when y'all do the most cheating and stacking the decks nigga ever seen, dog. Just to get a fucking win, dog. Just to get a fucking win. Come on, Anti, bro. I know you 30, dog. I got you by 13. You know what I was doing when I was 13, my nigga? 2 years later, I was in jail. That goes to show you, nigga, what I was doing. I've been off the porch. That shit you talking to me, talking about Aaron Donald. Man, get the fuck out of here. Boy, Aaron Donald ain't built like that. Nigga took him out so many games where that's why they only got 1 Super Bowl appearance. For real, dog. Look at that shit. If you look at the way the teams is constructed today, and I'm just being real, look at the way the team's constructed today compared to the way the teams were constructed back in the gap. You could have doubled Lawrence Taylor. This nigga still won't have 5 sacks in 2 games. You could have doubled Derek Thomas. This nigga still was going to break the record in sacks in 1 game. 7. Something you bitches can't sniff yet. Name a nigga that had 5 in 1 game in y'all era. Don't worry, I'll wait. My ear itching. This the right one, too. That means something good going to come out of this. Don't worry, I'll wait. Name a nigga that had 5 sacks in this era, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, we stay having 5, 6, 7 sack games. Nigga, we were dog. John Randall. John Randall better than fucking Eric Donald, nigga. He played defensive end and he played the defensive tackle. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? John Randall from Minnesota? You think Eric Donald better than him? Cortez Kennedy put around. Man, tell this nigga, Eric. Man, this nigga don't know shit about football. Now he talking about our tackles with shit water. Anti, you my nigga. I love you to death, bitch. You know. Boy, I can't wait till I get this live stream on, because, man, you going to be boxing it out. You hear me? You know, you think Wilder got hit with that fucking earshot. Hey, Timber! Bitch, I'm going to be hitting you with number body shots. You know, I'm going to have you scared to breathe in this bitch. You ain't going to make her laugh when I finish with your ass. Niggas say our tackles was shit water. What football era you come up on, Anti? You talking about tackles with shit water in the 90s. Oh, you got me fucked up. Hold up. You said, hey, James, Chandler Jones just had 5 sacks. Who he played against when he had them 5 sacks? You talking about shit water tackles. If you had 5 sacks in this era and you talking about our tackles with shit water, well, your shit was dumpster juice. I'd rather be shit water than dumpster juice. I'm just being real. Since you won't bring it like that, I'd rather be shit water than dumpster juice. Because you can fix that shit water, because even if you shit water, your shit could get hard. When you got that dumpster juice, ain't nothing getting hard in that bitch. You lift up a bag, you got juice dripping out. You dump the dumpster over, you got juice dripping out. It's just juice everywhere. Like Cat Williams say, ball juice everywhere. Back up. I don't want no ball juice and no motherfucking dumpster juice on me. At least my shit can get hard. What about your shit? Man, get the fuck out of here, Anti. Now you run. Now you really bugging. You really bugging, dog. I see that. Let me ask you a question then. Listen. Let me tell you how our era was so cool. Because when we build teams, whether it's through the GM, telling the GM what I think our team need. We go on runs 3 out of 4. We win 5. We win 5. We go 5 again. Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Dallas. Green Bay with 4. Y'all niggas go there and lose. Y'all go there to lose just to pump y'all chests out like, oh, I've been there. You ain't going to Disney World. You got to win to go to Disney World. I'm just saying, you got to win to go to Disney World, buddy. Because you make it, don't make you great. If you don't win shit when you make it, Patrick Mahomes went there twice and got exposed twice. If it weren't for Kyle Shanahan, boy, just like if it weren't for Katrina, y'all wouldn't have that fucking flea market ass ring. And I'm from New Orleans, boy. That shit is tatted in my blood. Nola boy, nigga, I bleed that shit black and gold. But I'm going to keep it a hundo. I ain't going to lie because I like that team just to pump them up. Nigga, fuck that shit. That's wrong with y'all era. Y'all niggas are lie just to make y'all team look good like it wasn't their fault they lost. Nigga, it's your fault they lost. It was your team fault they lost. Look at that. He holding the man. They killing Patrick Mahomes out there. Look at number 97. He bent around that fucking corner so quick and grabbed Patrick Mahomes. Now it's 4th and 4. They gonna try to fake that shit all they want. They better punt that shit. They on their side. They playing around with fire. So now it's 24-13. Anti, you think them boys gonna win this game? What you gonna say about Patrick Mahomes when Josh Allen beat him? Because Josh Allen supposed to win this game. In reality, the way it's going, you say this nigga is built like that. I don't hear about this fucking defense. He's still out there on offense. He got Tyreek, he got Kelsey. You shut them 2 niggas down with his Patrick Mahomes, the 99-cent store. Go buy everything for $1. I shop in there, so I know. And I ain't scared to say it. I go get my bleach. I go get my household shit. I don't get no tissue paper and all that. I go get a couple of spatulas, get some mittens to grab that hot ass pan out the oven, shit like that. You know, the glass decorations, little flower pots for my wife because she like her flowers. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with going shop at the thrift store, the 99-cent store. That's what y'all era full of, 99-cent purchases. You go to 99-cent store with $100 and they come out there with 2 baskets. You got to push the bitch with one hand like you pushing a bobsleigh. Man, get the fuck out of here. Anti, you gonna stop playing with me. I ain't say you picked the Bills. No, why you picked the Bill when you was on this bitch the other 2 nights bragging about motherfucking Patrick Mahomes? I want to hear about you don't pick no motherfucking Bills, nigga. I want to hear about that shit now. Y'all think Patrick Mahomes is the key to y'all era. Y'all say he's the golden boy. He y'all Steph Curry, huh? Yeah. No, I'm talking about you pick no fucking bill now because he getting his ass slapped. You just jumped in my shit on T Price channel yesterday. You know you my nigga. I'ma fuck with you. You just jumped in my shit yesterday because I was on that nigga Patrick Mahomes because you talking about the nigga ain't this, the nigga ain't that. So you saying Patrick Mahomes ain't gonna make it to the playoff. So you saying Patrick Mahomes ain't gonna make it to the championship game. So you saying Patrick Mahomes ain't gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Now all of a sudden you riding with the Bills. You know that nigga ain't shit. Why you riding with the Bills? You just was dick riding for him yesterday. No, maybe make my nigga T Price play that fucking screen bag yesterday, nigga. We was hiding back and forward. You was all on Patrick Mahomes' dick. And even though you say you ain't had no defense, I give you that. But you make it seem like this nigga could overcome anything. And soon a nigga talking about a nigga great, then you want to talk about his defense. Man, I won't hear that shit. Man, y'all need to stop that shit, dog. Big Titan TV, salute to you. It's my first time seeing you. I ain't my first time, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. If you think what you just said, let me make sure you. If you say Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady, that's all on you, my nigga. I ain't really tripping on that. When I'm gonna tell you, when I'm gonna tell you with this, and I'm gonna leave you with this. Listen to this. Let me tell you this. I seen Patrick Mahomes at Texas Tech. Boy, was shit water. He didn't do shit Tom Brady did. I seen Tom Brady at Michigan. They was down 31-3 against Alabama. Sean Alexander, one of the top 9 running backs still to this day in the NFL. And this nigga been retired. He got the Seattle Supersonics to the Super Bowl. Seattle Seahawks to the Super Bowl, even though they lost to Pittsburgh. At the end of the day, we know why they got there. It was because of him. Nigga, it wasn't because of nobody else. Because of Sean Alexander. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that Tom Brady be the top-notch running back like that after being down 31-3 in the Orange Bowl, they ain't got nothing to do with it? Man, shit, tell me when Patrick Mahomes did some shit like that. That's what I'm saying, Big Titan. Listen, y'all already, I know my football, dog. I could bring you back, way back. Anti wasn't even was born. He was still in the nut when I'm talking about. You understand? Anti wasn't even was born when that shit happened with Tom Brady and Sean Alexander when Michigan played Alabama. Nigga, I was coming out of high school, niggas. I was trying to pick what school I was going to go to. Say, bro, you know if the KC go down 3-2 this game, bro, it's going to be ugly for them, dog. It's going to be real ugly for them. Oh, I give you that. But listen, when you talk about the way y'all talk about this era, the quarterback play, you ain't got to stop nobody. All right, I ain't stopping nobody. So what you going to do when I get out there? You still got more weapons than I do. Now, even though I think Buffalo, I give you that, you know I'm going to be 100 with you, dog. I give you that. But listen, if you going to sit here and tell me you got Tyreek and Kelsey, and you ain't lose 2 games in 3 years like you losing 2 games this year, the way you lost them, come on, man. You can't put that all on defense. Your offense got 13 points. Your offense got 13 points, nigga. It's about to be the 4th fucking quarter. It's been a rain delay, nigga. You come out still doing the same shit. Come on, man. You got Justin Herbert out there outshining you. If it wasn't for Derek Carr losing the last 2 games, nigga, they'll be above. They're still above you, but I'm talking about they'll be way ahead of you. And John Gruden is a better coach than Andy Reid, nigga. I take John Gruden over Andy Reid any day. Andy Reid, the only coach in NFL history to bring 2 teams to 100 victories and only got 1 ring. So you did all that for what? Man, give me John Gruden. I'm just being real, man. Give me John Gruden, and I guarantee you I get to the Super Bowl. If it weren't for that fluke ass shit that San Francisco put out there on that fucking field and how they called that game, nigga, John Gruden would be better than Andy Reid, because Andy Reid would be what, 0-2 in the Super Bowl? He 1-2 in the Super Bowl anyway, because he went with Donovan McNabb and T.O. and they ain't know how to call a bitch. He didn't tell Donovan McNabb to run the ball. So you beat yourself. McNabb running on everybody, but now he gets to the Super Bowl. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Where the fuck Patrick Mahomes? Boy, I told you this nigga ain't shit, boy. Patrick Mahomes ain't shit. They got this nigga standing in the pocket just throwing that shit. What you mean it's not that good? That's not what I'm saying, Anti, listen to what I'm saying. You mean to tell me Andy Reid been in the league for 100 years? I know he ain't 100, but it felt like it. Listen, he been in the league 100 years. You win the 5 NFC championship game with Philadelphia alone. You had way better team than that. You had a better defense in Philadelphia than you had in Kansas City. So you mean to tell me you can't get to the fucking Super Bowl with them? You can't beat Joe Jurevicius? You can't beat Brad Johnson? This is second string and third string quarterbacks you going up against, nigga. This ain't, nigga, you going up against Trent Dilfer type niggas. What I'm saying. Man, I gotta piss, man. You got me pissed off. Anti. Didn't you say you play football? Let me go piss, man, if I piss on myself. I hate niggas like you, dog. All right. Look all the Patrick Mahomes commercials they showing. This shit is crazy, dog. They showing another Patrick Mahomes commercial. He getting his ass whooped. Rule acquired. Man, get the fuck out of here. What kind of shit is this? Let me ask y'all a question, bro. On the real. I swear to God, bro. I was born in 77. I'm not tripping on nothing. If I'm born in 77, so that means I watched the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Now it's 2020s. Nigga, that's fucking damn near 5 decades of the shit I've been watching. How it's been water whip, niggas pushing shit, niggas feeding the narratives and storylining after storylining. Let me ask y'all a question. I remember when they said Joe Montana didn't have it no more. San Francisco ain't won't give him that bag. That nigga went straight to Kansas City and went straight to the AFC Championship game, even though he lost. He didn't have the weapons that he had in San Francisco. John Taylor, John Rice, Brett Jones, Tom Ratliff, Roger Craig, and that fucking defense. But he still went to the AFC and brought them bitches to where they needed to be. A player two away from making it to the fucking Super Bowl. And look at this nigga. Patrick Mahomes throwing the shit in the ground. You know how many players he done threw in the ground? Look how lost and confused he look right now. He looks special. I'm about to go in the attic and find my helmet. Because I know I got one. I'm going to put that bitch on. And I'm going to put that 15 right on my fucking chest. And I'm going to walk around with that bitch. Because look how stupid he looking, how special he be looking. The dude, look at him. He look lost. He be doing all that sidearm shit to no avail. Y'all like that flashy shit I see. That's like, I know. That's how, look at that. Pick again. Pick again. Basketball. Boy, I told you that nigga wasn't nothing but shit water. He ain't nothing but LeBron James Jr. Role player. Patrick Mahomes, role player. Patrick Mahomes. I could be T-Pain without the auto-tune, nigga. Role player. Look at this pick. Role player. Off Tyreek Hill, because you always go to him. So a nigga know you going to him. It's either him or Kelsey. Or it's a bust. Nothing else, nothing less. Role player. Patrick Mahomes. How you let Lamar Jackson beat you and you can't throw the ball? Patrick Mahomes, role player. Down. Thank you, church. Jerry Rice left the San Francisco 49ers after winning 4 Super Bowls, still went to the Raiders, and went to another bowl with John Gruden. Role player, Patrick Mahomes. I told you that nigga was phony. Phony Mahomes. You heard me? You better go get your 40 acres and mule. Because look, if you got a pony on your shit, they ain't going to charge you taxes. See, Mahomes, pony. He must be kind of genuine. He got to be kind of genuine. Just jump on it, just do it, ride it, that pony, saddle, baby, turn it over, touchdown, baby. And he just throw a pick six. A nigga took that shit and ran to the house on his phone. I was going to cook somebody either or. I'm talking about either or. You understand? Josh Allen was going to get cooked or Patrick Mahomes. I don't give a fuck who it was because this era is fucking weak. And it's the same niggas y'all be bragging on. Now, just imagine if Aaron Rodgers would have faced Josh Allen instead of a 2-year quarterback. Josh Allen got more years on Joe Burrow. But I know Joe Burrow got the potential. Since they got Jamar Chase, you understand? Like I said, 7-1 soldier. You see them 7-1. Man, this shit is real. That boy Patrick Mahomes is phony. Boom. That nigga Kenny Genuine. You trying to hop on the pony. Nigga, you better get on that horse. You better get on that stallion. You remember your girl on 11, thin line between 11 head, tried to show Martin how to ride that horse? And Martin, he wanted to hit that horse in the woods. Martin wasn't worrying about riding the horse. He wanted that horse to ride him. But, man, nigga, Martin said, nigga, you got me out here in the motherfucker. You talking about riding the horse, nigga. You know one thing. You know what it's hitting for. That's all Patrick Mahomes got to do. Keep it real with himself and let people know I'm phony. The league pushing me. I told you motherfuckers, boy, that boy ain't built like that. That nigga ain't much built for tough. He not even much American-made car. You know when you get a Nissan, a Toyota, a Honda, a Hyundai, you gotta fuck with them goops to fix that type shit. You seen Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. You seen Bow Wow. You better go hook up with Bow Wow. Tell Patrick Mahomes call Bow Wow. He can hook up with Hein. Hein gonna hook him up with Vin Diesel. You understand? That's the only way that nigga gonna get it done. That's the only way he gonna get it done. Salute, Will. Will, you already know, Will, I'm in here on that nigga head. All the phony niggas gonna get it this year. Look at him. He running for his life again. Had to throw it away. Gotta throw it away. Boy, that's all that nigga be doing. He underarm and sidearm and shit, no looking. Niggas ain't basketball, nigga. This football. Nigga. Boy, this been a great weekend for me. It's been a great weekend for me. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you one reason why it's been a great weekend for me. I noticed the Saints bounced back on a level where I was like, all right, Sean Payton just put James Winston in the situation that you was doing in the Green Bay game. See, when Green Bay play a real good team, they gonna struggle just like Patrick Mahomes. It's 31-13. When the last time you seen Patrick Mahomes? And then the first thing they gonna talk about, it's the defense. Oh, it's the defense. What about his offense? What about his offense? That nigga ain't score number 30. Defense don't score touchdowns too. Defense supposed to get you the ball back. So when they get you the ball back, which they did several umpteen times, what you gonna do with it? You got 13. Oh, I forgot. Is it Friday the 13th yet? It is Halloween though, huh? Look at Tyreek. He trying to get somewhere. It's 3rd and 6. It's 4th down. It's third quarter. 6:13 left. I ain't miscalling the game. I'm watching this ass whooping to the T. Salute. Thank you, Tyrone Church. Put it again. Text it one more time for me. Let me know we here. Look at he talking about Andy Reid. Stay to the side. Don't do nothing. He the big dog. Call a play in. He gonna call a play in. Why? If they don't get this, it's gonna be 38. It's gonna be 38 to 13. Watch. Boy, you niggas be digging around these phone ass players, boy. I tell you the truth. Look at that. He said. Nigga damn near broke my. How they gonna throw a flag? Look at he mad. He be begging. And y'all talk about Luka Doncic? You talking about roughing the passer? So bitch ass shit. Look at him. Dog, boy, that nigga a hoe. Boy, Patrick Mahomes, every time that nigga do something wrong, where that was a flag at? How that's roughing the passer? Come on, dog. They helping this old bitch ass nigga, man. Hit his ass hard. I'm talking about hit his ass hard. I want you to hit him all the teeth fall out his fucking mouth. You know how you put that string on the door and your kid come to the dad, look at the teeth. All right, I'm gonna do your old school, nigga. I'm gonna tie that fucking thread. I'm gonna give me about 3 pieces of thread. I'm gonna put that bitch on the door, and I'm gonna put that bitch around that teeth, and I'm gonna close that bitch hard. Hey, and yank it out your shit. Old school style. Don't come crying to me. You talking about it hurt it. Anyway, let me get it up out there for you. Let me show you how to be a man, nigga. Put that bitch on the door and yank it out your shit. Boy, they helping this old bitch ass nigga. I told y'all they be bailing this old bitch ass nigga out. Talking about roughing the pass. Now, man just made a good fucking play. He falling out, looking all at the referee. He begging for a call. Oh, LeBron ass niggas, man. Fucking role play ass nigga. Look at him with that old raglan. That nigga mustache look like a dust mop. He ain't gonna trim it. He ain't gonna shorten it up like mine. You know you supposed to shorten that shit up. That shit ain't supposed to be that thick on your face. Can't even see your bottom lip or your top lip. Nigga down bad with all that shit on it. Man, come on, man. Buffalo better not let these bitches off the hook because this is a long-ass game. And you know how fast these bitches can strike. I know these bitches are dangerous, but I don't want them to be dangerous because you supposed to keep your fucking foot on his fucking neck. Why let this bitch-ass nigga off the hook like that? That nigga ain't that good, man. You see it. The fucking score speaks for itself. Now tell me if Buffalo got a defense like the top 5 defense that's in the league this year. Now, I know they ranked in some of those categories, but not all through it like Carolina was, where we blow their ass out. Carolina was damn near number 1, number 2 in every fucking statistical category. The Saints lost to them. Everybody was losing to them. But who had to put that loss on their fucking record? Nigga, don't play no fucking game, nigga. Let me show you what it's hitting for. Huh? You see that motherfucking star? Let me put that bitch on my neck. Nigga, I put that. Yeah, nigga, you see what it's hitting for, nigga? Huh? It's choking me out. I'm fighting with this. Get this bitch out. Randy Gregory around me. Get this bitch out my neck. It ain't DeMarcus Lawrence because that bitch hurt. He stay hurt. But that bitch Randy Gregory and Michael Paulson and Stephon Diggs, get that bitch out my neck. They talking me, man. It's like the bunion on the motherfucker and I'm going to get you sucker. Choking the nigga out. Why that nigga ain't doing that? Get the fuck, man. Y'all be pushing these old pussy ass niggas like these niggas bout it, rowdy. Them niggas scared to bust a hair bump on their face. They scared to pull a hair out their fucking face. Man, y'all niggas hold, man. Y'all be pushing this old fake ass shit, and it just bailed him out. The dude just hit him in rafting because he went to the legs, I guess. Then he perned at the man. That nigga a snitch. Don't you ever do nothing with Patrick Mahomes. Boy, if you make the wrong turn, that nigga gonna say, it wasn't me, I wasn't driving, it was him. Nigga, snitch ass nigga. Look at him. He perned. He did it. The nigga 20 for 37, 185, touchdown, 1 intercept, 6 rushes for 52 yards. Now, hold up. I know this ain't no motherfucker. I know I didn't see this with my own eyes. Hold the fuck up. Tyreek Hill, 3 receptions, 22 yards. Travis Kelce, 5 for 56. I told you, if you double and you bracket these bitches, they is beatable. You know they defense suspect. They defense shit water. You can't even wipe your head because they ain't got no tissue. That's how shit water is. So you believe that this nigga gonna bring you to the promised land? Nigga, kill yourself. Boy, that nigga is phony as a motherfucker. I want to hear what Shannon Sharp gonna say tomorrow. Oh, skip. Shannon Sharp be dick riding and bandwagon hopping all his motherfucking life. Because that bitch ain't win nothing until Terrell Davis got there. And every time he a good tight end, that nigga wasn't shit. Go check out that 95 season when we locked his ass up when he came to Dallas. Nigga, I don't hear that shit. Oh, he was great tight end. He did this. Nigga, you ain't better than Gronk. You ain't better than Kelsey. You ain't better than Jeremy Shockey. You ain't better than none of them niggas to me. Nigga, if you want to be real, look at that fake ass punk. Where you gonna go with it? Oh, you going back to the 2-3 yard game. This nigga throw a 2-3 yard play and that nigga run way over there. You already know Jay Wood, that nigga ain't like that. Thank you, Sean. I just try to keep it real, dog. Look at all the balls he's throwing away. He throwing all these. Look at him. You could tell. That nigga ain't built like us. That nigga ain't built like us, man. Every time he throw the ball, I see that the nigga feet is overthrown. He just walking around like he booting up mad with the world. Boy, nigga, slap that frown off your motherfucking face, boy. A nigga will slap that motherfucking frown off your face. Look at Eric Bieniemy. That dude supposed to been have a fucking head coaching job. But you got Andy Reid, can't get out the fucking NFC Championship game at Philly. And now you put him over there with that old bitch-ass nigga. Now all of a sudden, yeah, he the Westbrook. That nigga the Westbrook of the NFL, man. Listen, all night, that nigga is the Westbrook of the NFL. I'm calling it, nigga. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him. He mad. He throw that bitch for a lot. He throwing that bitch in there like he body. Bitch, you ain't from down here. You don't know P. It's P. This ain't no P. You heard what P said on that intro on that. Make him say, yeah, let me talk to P. This P? Yeah, this P. Let me hear him say, They say, man, this ain't no motherfucking P. That's that nigga. Another pick. Another pick. Get your who up? Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some intercept in it. This nigga still got a mohawk. Boy, I ain't seen the mohawk since I was in California in 09, 08. Niggas still wear mohawks? Let me know right now. Do a nigga still wear mohawks? I ain't no fucking way in the world nigga gonna have a mohawk on my motherfucking head. Oh no. It's 3 minutes left in the third quarter. First and goal, and this nigga threw a fucking pick. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucker. This nigga still got a mohawk. So you know he ain't shit. Boy, you better keep up with the fashion. Look how he running to the sideline. He just, I ain't worrying about it. The league gonna take care of me. The league gonna protect me. Oh, I ain't worrying about it. Boy, look at that mohawk on his head. Boy, you need to be worried about it. You ain't trimming that bitch. You ain't got a line. You ain't even got a fade on side that motherfucker. Boy, you better do something with that bitch. Look at Hughes. And that's not Hughes. Hughes number 55. Who number 50 is? I've been waiting for these niggas to do this shit all night. Look at him. Don't cry now, bitch. 'Cause I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tear. 'Cause I'm not gonna cry. 'Cause I know he my phony round here. 'Cause I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tear. No. Remember your boy said that on Waiting Next. My father's a fucking queer. You want me to accept that shit? And mama slapped the shit out of him back. Don't say that. That's not nothing nice to say. They told that they've been lying to you all these motherfucking years and decades and centuries, and you supposed to come out here and praise niggas like that. Boy, I see phony niggas when I see, because I used to be a phony nigga. So my niggas beat it out me. So my cousin them beat it out me. So my daddy told him beat it out me. I used to be a crybaby. I used to be a bitch ass nigga, but not no more. You bleed just like me, nigga. That's what they always taught me, nigga. What you scared for? They bleed like you. You hit you, you hit them back. That's how you tell who real when a nigga hit you and you hit him back. You understand? Man, listen. For him not to win no Big 12 championship, never the weakest conference at that time. Go nowhere in that conference. Come on, man. They was 7-6. Nigga, they getting his head whipping the we get to the league. Man, look, y'all don't need to cry for no call, man. Don't be crying for no call. Don't cry for no call. Just go out there and play it again. They ain't gonna give you nothing. They gonna help that bitch. And you know he grabbed the Stephon Diggs. He grabbed a man on. No, he didn't. Stephon Diggs, stop crying, bitch. You supposed to catch that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't see him grab it. You supposed to catch that Stephon. That's why your brother called in you now, and I'm glad he on our team. That nigga got more intercept than you got touchdown, nigga. Give me that. Velcro. Message. Nigga, come get that bitch. Let's see what Patrick Mahomes do now. He get another shot. He get to redeem himself. It's still 31-13. It's still a close game. Don't get it twisted. Because you know how fast these bitches can strike. Tyreek could get behind a nigga. He could underthrow a nigga. Tyreek could stop and boom, cut back. I done seen all that shit. But now that I see what I see, a nigga is owning that shit. I believe that, Rick Bad Boy. I ain't been reading it. So hold up. Oh, Eric, you say you got 3 picks tonight? That's not going to get it done. Ooh, Geno Smith versus Big Ben next week, Sunday Night Football. Hey, that's going to be a sad one. I agree with you on that, Chris. I ain't going to lie. Because, listen, Geno not the same Geno from West Virginia. If you was giving me that Geno from West Virginia, but like I tell you, but When I heard that move over Rovers, the pros about to take over. You got amateurs, you got rookies, you got different levels of this sports world shit, dog. I'm not about to put myself on no Jerry Rice, no Wooty Woo level, no Derek Thomas level. I don't give a fuck what position I play. I'm not about to put myself on that type of position. You dig what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that shit come with time. You got to put the work in. You got to have that win. You got to have that endurance to go out there when a nigga ain't gonna go out there. It could be 12 in the morning. I just see a nigga named Johnny, bro. I forgot his last name. Salute to Johnny. This nigga wore glasses. Say, bro, this nigga used to get up every fucking morning. Before we go to school, we on our way to school. This nigga running around the park. I'm talking about. See, when cross country came to track, that's what he like to do. That nigga Johnny, nigga wore glasses. Nigga take them bitches off, put them goggles on like Horace Grant and James Worthy. Get on that motherfucking block and just, like a fucking cheetah coming around that bitch. I'm blowed at the first 100. I'm running the 200. I'm tired now. I'm like, coach, I'm about to give up. I ran that shit 1 year, nigga, gave up on track. But if you look at the Kadarius Tonys from the Giants, all these speeds to the Tyler Lockett's of the world, the Tyreek Hills, man, that track worked, dog. I just that I wasn't trying to, track ain't for everybody. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Now you could go out there. Now if I gotta run from the cops or something like that, then I run track. I put my motherfucking gear on real quick. Stick. You understand? But other than that, man, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't about to be running for nothing. Nigga, I came around that first 100, nigga, I was huffing and puffing. That second 100, nigga, I'm back in 7. Nigga, that's where I started. But I told y'all, dog, this game not really over. They only down by 3 scores. This shit had happened so quick. To Darius, to Davius White, man, that nigga fucking up. Look at him. He not even looking for the ball. He just pushing the man. That's the right call. After 5 yards, you can't touch the man. And Kelsey sold the shit. Kelsey sold the play. Don't get it twisted. And he talking about it's over the head. Man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody trying to listen to that bullshit. Listen, if you let them cheat, dog, they gonna get you. Lou, I understand Kansas City trying to cheat now. Listen, it's too late for that. If I'm the coach of the Buffalo Bills, I'm gonna call a timeout because I don't need my shit. They need their shit. Listen to this. Man, we gotta stay focused. Get them back tuned in. Man, that was the weakest play that I ever seen of Tyreek Hill. Running back over there, fake to him and throw it to Tyreek going that way. If you play man-to-man, if you play zone, whoever come in your section, you got to go over there. If nobody ain't no threat in this section right here, and I'm in zone, I know that's my coverage too. So I got a 3-way go. I could go this way, I could go this way, I could stay right here and play this zone. You still got windows, man. And though you got 7 fucking windows when you a quarterback. You got to pick the right one when you throw that bitch. Take what the defense give you. These niggas ain't doing that, man. Patrick Mahomes, man. Boy, Buffalo lose this game, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to shut this bitch down right now. I don't give a fuck how long it take me to get to NYC, Buffalo. Buffalo, New York, however you want to say it. New York, Buffalo. I would be there in 3 hours, nigga. I promise you that. I'm going to slap somebody. Wherever the fucking game at, I'm going to be there in 3 hours and I'm slapping something. This ain't right, man. They about to go down to 3-2. They 2-2 now, so that means the Raiders still going to be 3-2. Denver 3-2. Kansas City Chargers 4-1. Kansas City going to win his division. I mean, not Kansas City. The Chargers going to win his division. If the Chargers keep playing how they playing, stay focused. Oh, my God. Alex, salute, Alex. First of all, how many preseason we got? How many preseason? Because listen, everybody that they pushing in this era getting their ass slapped around for some reason. LeBron, they pushing him. He been to 10 finals. He got a losing record. Now he getting slapped by Fiend. It's the third preseason game, full preseason game. You played 2 of them motherfuckers. Now you got Patrick Mahomes. You pushing him, and he getting beat up. He been getting slapped around for some years, but certain games y'all let him get away with. Y'all let him off the hook. But it's all cool, man. Like a nigga don't see what's going on. Boy, Buffalo is hitting out here. Yeah, that running back, Eckler. That nigga nice, Eric. You right about that. Steven, hold up. What's happening, Steven? What happened? Them niggas losing 93 to 66. And I don't want to hear about no LeBron ain't played. What? All them niggas played. Because it's getting down to the get down. Them niggas starting to play down the stretch. And y'all niggas ain't about to be fucking with me with that bullshit. Say, bro, is it me? Say, bro, is it me? Is it, bro, every time Patrick Mahomes get down big, that nigga do some old park ball shit. Look how he flicked that shit to Kelsey. Like he caught it and just flicked the tongue. That's some old park ball shit. That's not no real NFL play. Nigga say AD out there flopping like a WWE wrestler. Hey, I expect that from him because he's soft as a bitch. We seen him 5-6 years down here. So y'all can have that nigga. If y'all think he worked that little bubble ring that y'all got, let's see what he do when it really count. When you got to play the whole season, the 82 games, the playoffs, you can't really miss no game because that nigga old with no lining, with who hiding his, that nigga headband by this dick. Who headband that dick? And then like he the devil or something, nigga pushing all his eyebrows up. LeBron, I just don't get it. Hold up. This game got to be on motherfucker, because I ain't recording this game. And I really feel to believe Buffalo gonna win this bitch. If Buffalo lose this bitch, I will be right back on him to cook him like some fucking sardines. I promise to God. Them bitches gonna remember my motherfucking face. Hey, bro, what game the Lakers game on? Because it ain't on NBA TV. Where I'm at on the West Coast, where the Southwest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got y'all. 98 to 70 in the fourth quarter. Man, Lakers ain't doing nothing, man. Thank you, AMPR. I got it. I seen it. Dog, these people, man, listen. 98 to 70. How man, the fresh shit. Look at LeBron don't want to play tonight. Look how he look. He looks suspect. When a nigga got a face like that on, that nigga know he can't win. He's just out there for the money. He just waiting for that shit to come over, be over with, so he can start his little shit like magic. You understand? He gonna do a little business off the court. Might start him another wing shack like Ross or try to get him go have on some Starbucks. He might do the wing shack. He might do the Waffle House or something. You know, you got a lot of investments that you can do, bro. But catching Jordan and Kobe, I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't see it, though. I ain't gonna lie. These motherfuckers need walkers, Ben Gay, the sleeve, the patch, the cream. Nigga need wheelchairs. Ain't nobody worrying about no motherfucking Lakers, man. And LeBron ain't want to play tonight because he already know the season about to start. So he already up in age, so he won't act like he ain't doing nothing. You already know that. We ranked number 7. I'm good with that. Oh, I ain't worrying about Carmelo. See, Carmelo is a scorer. Carmelo could play on the block. LeBron ain't no scorer. LeBron is a slashing, a dunker, a layuper. He get niggas in because they say he can pass the ball. So, hey, if y'all say he can pass the ball, he can pass the ball. I'm not worrying about all that. I'm worrying about these right here. How they say West Side? That mean a dub. And for far as my eyesight, what I've been seeing the last 18 years, the nigga 4-6 and ain't did shit. You understand? Nigga ain't shit. If you this GOAT, if you this great, if you make everybody around you better, why you don't have a winning record? Nigga, you could at least be 500. But you can't be 500 because you forced. You could be 500 because you went to 10. You could be 5-5. You're not 6-4. You're not 5-5. Nigga, you 2 games under. So that means you gotta pray that you make it to play with your son to even catch a nigga. So that means it's gonna take you 22 years to catch something a nigga did in 15 years, like my brother Ticker said. Jordan got 6 and 10 and 15 years. Kobe got 5 and how many years? Nigga, you still playing and playing more years than these niggas with less injury problems. Jordan missed damn near half a season. Tell me a time when you missed 3/3 of the season because of a broken foot, Achilles. Nigga, you missed 20 games, nigga. That was it. That's not a lot compared to the playoff, because them 16 in the playoff, you go 7 games through all those series that you really was going anyway with the fucking lonely Pacers with Paul George with Danny Granger hurt, and you got a super team. But I know you wasn't shit. Danny Granger hurt. Motherfucking Paul George, a freshman, a rookie, a snotty nose ass, shitty boot ass, diaper pamper wearing ass nigga, and you going 7 games with him when you got D-Wade and you stack the deck on all these people. And y'all keep talking about this nigga the GOAT and the nigga the cold. And if it's cold, nigga, it's hot to me because I ain't got to put no jacket on when his winter season come. That nigga ain't got no breeze blowing through this bitch. Nigga barely can breathe as it is talking about this bitch ass nigga. Shitwater ass nigga. And you gonna talk about something he bringing through for his climate. He gonna just sweep us in. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now, this the whole topic. How many games will Brooklyn Big Three play together? That's what they want to help this old bitch ass nigga. They keep trying to help this old bitch ass nigga. Bitch, you better get past Phoenix. Phoenix will slap your ass twice. And every game y'all been getting blowed out. So I don't want to hear shit. Y'all ain't made none of these games competitive or even much close. Let alone talking about going to some motherfucking championship again with the deal with somebody. Nigga, that bubble ring wasn't shit. You should have learned that. All right, I give you that. And you're right. I give you that, AMPR. That's a good point. I give you that. Listen to this. That's why I'm so hard on this era. Because look what they're doing, Patrick Mahomes. Look how they sliding this nigga through the league. He the only one can stack the deck. And they still getting there as well. And then know what they going to say? Oh, we ain't have our starters out there. But bitch, excuse me. Bitch, that was your second stringers. That was your third stringers. That was the niggas who got to play when they come off the court, nigga. That's all I'm saying. All them niggas that you putting in the game right now gonna have to play the second and the third string when you take LeBron them off the court. Steven, you already know that nigga a problem, but don't tell LeBron that. LeBron think he can win with anybody. LeBron think he can make everybody better. Bitch, you a role player. How you gonna do that? You need help winning your motherfucking self. So how you gonna make somebody else better? Or I guess you think you learned from D-Wade. I guess you think you learned from Dirk Nowitzki putting foots in all 3 of you motherfuckers' ass. Nigga, you ain't learned shit. That's why you still cheating the deck. That's why you still stacking them high as a motherfucker. Nigga, this Jim Rum is spades. This motherfucking pity pad I'm playing with these cards. Boy, them niggas ain't. Boy, if them niggas win that championship, it's gonna be with LeBron. I'm talking about Lil Brian. I ain't talking about the big Brian. LeBron, nigga. You got to play team ball in order to be successful in this life, man. You ain't gonna never win being selfish like that dude play, dog. That style of play do not win you games, man. And y'all niggas doing this bitch dick riding for this dude like that. Let's get back to the Buffalo game. Kansas City defense trying to stifle up because they only down by 11 points, bro. Like I said, this ain't number the 3-score game. Kansas City needed that touchdown. So let's see how they handle this pressure. Kansas City 31. Second down, it's 31-20 with 10 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. If they can hold on to this shit, as I turned that shit out, man, that shit ain't no game. I didn't even know that game was on, but I know my brother Ticket probably called me. Man, the people won't get their ass whooped this year. They old, man. They remind me of Claude and Ray. You see what Claude had to do to get him and Ray out that fucking jailhouse? They had to fake their debt. Not at the Yankee game. If a nigga ain't faking their debt, the Lakers ain't winning shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You understand? Bullshit, Lordo. Hot Tito said, Joe Jackson said, I ain't never beat them goddamn kids. Cole Beasley. That's why I'm glad we got rid of that nigga. He was nice for a minute, but that nigga was suspect. Buffalo called a timeout. It's 31-20 with 9:30 left. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Look at him. He want to be a rock star instead of being an NFL player. Them niggas, dog, they put that camera in front of you, your whole demeanor change. See what Stephen A. Smith did. He get that money now, his whole demeanor change. He switched on AI, all that. Ticket already cooked on that, but I'm just telling you how shit is. Oh, yeah, I might have shut it down. I'm going to go over there and fuck with him, but I got to get this off my chest because a nigga's out here talking about like this nigga is the truth. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes ain't that nigga, man. Steve Spagnuolo, the same nigga who helped the Giants get to the Super Bowl and beat Tom Brady. Oh, that's first down. Josh Allen want that bitch. Josh Allen went round that fucking curve and hurdled that nigga. He want that bitch. He want that chain to keep going. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, you is not my homie. Look at here. Why niggas be doing that instead of trying to hit the nigga? Niggas be jumping high like they jumping hurdles over defenders. Man, no nigga about to be doing all that in my era, boy. A nigga gonna stand tall and whap your ass straight up. Bop! If you jump over a nigga been like they atomic body dropping your stupid ass. Flipping you. Look at this. Come on, number one. Who number one is? That's Emmanuel Sanders. You supposed to dive and get there. Help the man. Help the man, dog. Chris, you think that's gonna happen? I don't think that's gonna happen. Man, Patrick Mahomes ain't about to come back and win this game, boy. Boy, nigga already see what's going on right now. If they let Patrick Mahomes come back and win this fucking game, I swear to God, dog, there's gonna be some problems. That's a good play call right there. That's a good fucking play call. Slip screen because they know they was blitzing. Number 20, get that fucking first down. Boy, Chiefs ain't about to win this game, boy. I was wrong yesterday because I thought Texas had the motherfucking Oklahoma. You dig what I'm saying? Texas sold out big time yesterday. If that was me, Oklahoma would have never won that game. And if that team would have sold me out like they did and threw me up the river, I swear to God, I'd have been on their helmet. Them niggas would have ran. Oh, look at that. Good throw. Good throw. I told you, dog, this game over. Josh Allen just got to stay composed. Stay within the offense. Man, listen, LSU has got a bunch of freshmen. Then we got Stringer out, our number one cornerback out with a foot injury. So I'm not, listen, I'm willing to take the good with the bad because I know it's always a regroup and a reprocess to get shit going again. Like if you got an old school car, everything ain't gonna stay fresh, so you might have to put money into it, what I'm saying. Look at Josh Allen. That bitch is a Josh Allen want this game. He tired of you bitches talking about Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen want this motherfucking game, and I like what I see. Yeah, Eric, they got to start eating that clock up. They're moving too fast, too. But listen, a field goal right here break their back because they still need to score 2 touchdowns. It ain't no touchdown and no field goal. It's still going to need to... Hold on, let me see what the score is again. Before I say that, I'm going to see what the score. Yeah, it's cool. Georgia number 1. Long as the South team number 1, I can live with that. I'm really good with that. I ain't going to lie. The South, listen, the South always going to be on top. I like that Arkansas, Ole Miss game. I like what I seen in Alabama fighting back after they was down 24-10 to Texas A&M. I know one of them assistant coaches was going to get him. Jimbo Fisher is the real deal. Now, I'm trying to see for a fact, like, if Jim Harbaugh could stay out the way, because how we won that game yesterday, Alex, against Notre Dame, I watched that game. Notre Dame should have beat us. That quarterback fumbled that ball. If that quarterback don't fumble that ball, that's a loss on our resume. I was picking Michigan State. Oh, touchdown is over. It's over. It's over. This bitch is over. Bow to Josh Allen, not Patrick Mahomes. Bow to Josh Allen, not Patrick Mahomes. Homie. Bow to Josh Allen. This shit is getting ugly, man. Look at Tyrann Matthews. Tyrann Matthews lost. He went over there. No, that's on 32, though. That's on 32. Now, you got an 18-point lead for sure. So, who all think Kansas City going to come back 38-20? Is an 18-point lead with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the game. Who all think Kansas City going to come back? I need to see some hands. Press 1 if you think Kansas City going to come back. This shit is over, huh, Eric? Lock up the puppies. How they do when they score a touchdown, they burn to the sky. Nigga used to do the fucking the Icky Shuffle. Oh, that was that ride off was happening now, huh? Or you can hit the rerun like Eddie Griffin. Or you can hit the JJ and the Michael, the robot. When they were supposed to leave to go meet their dad in Mississippi. You know, they had the girls come over. They was hitting the robot. They was all happy. Till they found out the daddy died. You understand? Patrick Mahomes. Closed casket. Nail the coffin. Drop him 6 feet. Extra 3 feet for that 9 wall. This is my championship belt right here. Whip that bitch on my shoulder. I'm mad Deontay Wilder lost, but he showed me for as a fan and a realist. Gotta keep it 100 sometime. Just can't do it, dog. That's not the nigga for you, my nigga. Then they tell you don't go around there fucking with people because you're going to get what you're looking for. You say they cheated, they spiked your water, the trainer told you 1-2. He still was doing that same shit that other trainer was doing, but you fired him. I don't understand, bro. What's wrong with this new generation? You make excuses after excuses after excuses after excuses. I like it because you my skin color, but I ain't gonna like it because I'm a dick ride for you. You understand? I'm gonna call it 100. You can't beat that dude. You trying to go for that one-shot kill. At least Tyson used to push his shit together. Tyson to hit your ass with a bang, 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 bang. You just 1-2, drawing to the body, drawing to the ain't following up. Man, you wanted to get your ass knocked out. I don't feel sorry for you, dog. I'm just being real with you. You can sneak me all you want. I'm gonna put that iron on your ass. You ain't it now, nigga. I don't think you can beat Joshua. I don't think you can beat Ruiz, because Ruiz knocked Joshua out. If a nigga put their punches together and combo your ass to death, you can't get nothing off. You was so scared. Nigga had you on your heels. Nigga had you backpedaling. Look how you hold your setup. You look scared. I look scared. So what you think a killer gonna think? Man, Tyson Fury was putting his punches together and just wham on, wham on, wham, 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 wham. And you just, man, I'm done with you, dog. I ain't no dick rider. I'm just gonna call it how I go. I don't give a fuck if you come out and win the next 10 fights, you ain't beat Tyson Fury. Then you want to turn Floyd Mayweather down when a man offered you help? That's a brother for you. You always want to turn us down, but you'll go listen to them white folks, kiss them white folks' ass. Look, you got you another L. When a brother reached out, I ain't say reach, he reached out to try to help your monkey ass. But you thought you had it all. You thought you was the ghost. Ghost died in power too now. You understand? Ghost got touched up. Ghost went to jail. He wasn't unstoppable. They fuck with him too now. Like, I'm just saying, bro, I don't know, bro. Why the bro, dog? This shit just don't make sense when I'm watching in this today's sports world. I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. Because if you won't sit here and tell me a nigga cheated you, nigga put his gloves this way, that way, and the nigga come out and do you the same shit, the same way, ain't no gloves, nigga. This nigga is you. Nigga, you better learn how to buy and use your weave you got in your fucking, because how you got a fade, but you got plaits long past your fade? Like, who came up with that style? Either you want plaits or you want a fucking fade, so you want both of them at the same time. You see me with a fade, nice little taper, fade on the side. You don't see me with braids and the fade. Like, come on, man. You can't be two things at one time. Either you this or you that. Either you is or you're not. Everybody want to be cross-dressing and doing this. And man, you niggas hoes, boy. I don't feel sorry for none of you niggas. You got your ass whooped. If that was you on that TV last night, can't whip your ass. You a chauncey ass nigga. And then you want to sit there and sleep like a baby, like you got your legs crossed. Bitch, you wake up. Good thing I ain't no fucking bad man, because I would have bet my house on that shit. Because I knew you had revenge in your bitch ass. But you ain't built like that, dog. You a one-trick pony. You swinging all wild. You ain't putting your punches together. You ain't firing up. Man, I've been watching boxing a long time. I ain't let it see 4-3, and I miss my fucking dad. I swear to God. This nigga put me on that shit. I hit a nigga with a body shot and cut his wind so quick. While you talking and running out, beat. You see that arm up? I hit you right here. And when I'm coming with it, boom, I'm going to hit your ass right down that rib cage, right by your fucking heart. You going to swear to God you about to die when I finish with your ass. And I'm only going to hit you one time. Don't put your hand in my face. Soon you put your hand in my face, I'm going to hit you right where that fucking opening at. Bam! And I'm talking about rock your shit. You was doing it in the first round. You stopped doing it. How you run out of breath? What you smoke? Weed? You smoke cigarettes? You drinking? I ain't giving you no more excuse like these Dante. Man, listen. A hoe, let a hoe be a hoe. You ain't built like that, dog. You ain't ready for that dude. That dude beat the fuck out you, man. That dude had you looking stupid. That dude had you looking like a clown, nigga. What you played on it? You knocked him out twice in the third or the fourth round, whatever it was. Salute blue blood. Salute the blue blood, bro. Because ever since Tiki put me on you, dog, I'm always watching. I might not be commenting and all that because I'm not really like that. I just like to watch the video and I hit that like. But let me tell you something, dog. Blue blood looking like rocking when Apollo Creed got his fucking shit cracked and died in that ring. That boy, like, he wanted to go up in there and want to deal with the Russian. Tyson Fury is the Russian, nigga. You Apollo Creed. You need to give up. You got to know when to give up. Why they ain't throw the towel this fight? That's why I'm carrying this towel right now. I feel sorry for your ass. You threw the towel in the first fight. Why you throw it in the second fight? Because you getting your ass beat worse than the first fight. I'm just saying, though. I got eyes, nigga. I'm using my shit. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Man, they cheating, dog. That wasn't even much no fucking flag. That dude hit him. He can't make a play on the ball. Salute, Marcus. I see you in the building. No, you can't get Westbrook off your Lakers. Hey, Rodden ain't got to listen. Listen. He ain't got to listen. But listen. Listen to me. If that was you on that TV last night, can't whoop your ass. I don't give a fuck. You come debate with me with that shit. I'm gonna make you niggas feel sorry. I'm gonna bring it down to earth. That dude ain't like that. That one trick pony, one hit, always looking for that kill shot. You gotta put your punches together. You gotta work every angle of the fucking body, man. You ain't throwing no uppercuts. You ain't throwing no more body shots. You ain't working the jab. You ain't fainting. Nigga, when you gonna faint? I ain't seen you faint yet. Every time Tyson Fury faint, that nigga hit you with something. He'll faint with that one and come with that one. And that nigga knock your shit back into Pluto, the Jupiter, and you just come back falling all on the ropes. And they gonna tell Mookie, take that shit off his screen. Leave that shit up there. Let the nigga know how stupid you look. You asked for this shit. You talking about a nigga was cheating, huh? I couldn't tell. It looked like the same shit. It looked like the same shit. And I was fucking with you. My cousin was like, what your people gonna do? He wasn't even talking to me, but it was a group text message. I'm texting bomb squad, all this bullshit. I felt so played. I felt like I had really bet money on that shit. Because I hate when my people lose because they don't do the training that they're supposed to do. They don't believe in their craft. Now, if you do believe in your craft and you think you can 1-2 a nigga to death and hit and get him out of there, why is you swinging all wild? Nigga, you swinging like a bitch. You all wild with it when you get a nigga rocked and shook. You can see he all hit and he devastated, but you swinging all wild ain't. I feel sorry for that dude. And I'm from the South. My grandmother from Stafford, Alabama. You understand? I feel that nigga, dog. I feel his pain, but dog, you ain't ready for these type niggas. These niggas right here is on this level. You bringing Bud Ice with me, nigga. You probably on that 211. You might be on that old E. But see, this bitch right here got 5.5. Even though that cheap shit got more, man, come on, Wilder, bro. You got to do better than that, dog. You got to do better than that, dog. A nigga ain't about to feel sorry for you. Not in this era and no motherfucking era, dog. Nigga is not about to feel sorry for you. Now your ear bleeding again. You want nigga think you dead. Man, I don't want to hear that. You shouldn't have got your ass in the ring. You knew you couldn't beat the dude when you first got in that bitch. Now I understand what everybody's saying about the count. I said that in the first fight. You knocked the nigga out. They took long to count. They did it again in this third fight. I'm not worrying about it. Yeah, he just fumbled the ball. Man, nigga, shit water. And anti talking about that nigga the truth. That nigga the truth. Nigga, too rock smoking their ass up. Niggas out here sniffing bath salt and everything when it comes to this era. Can't say nothing wrong about this era. At least we criticized our play. They don't criticize nobody in this era. Aaron Rodgers ain't have a good game, but they're going to give him credit for that shit. Only because of their field goal kicker missed 4 field goals. Get the fuck out of here, man. They don't never criticize no nigga in this era. That's why I come around. Listen, they had a dude named Jug. He used to drink Heineken's. He'll buy about 5 or 6 of these bitches when we go to the club. and just put one in each one of his pockets. And you know, today they got about 10 pockets on each pair of pants, so he got damn near about in each one of them. Just in case something pop on, they go, whoop, conk the fuck out your stupid ass. You understand? Salute the jug. 9-wall jug in the building. Salute to that man. That nigga had that bitch and till that bitch break on your ass. I know a nigga had hit one on a ball and went straight over there and went to poking the nigga. You understand? Bro, you can't do that shit, man. Well, hey, you gotta protect yourself at all times. That's what boxers tell you. Deontay Wilder wasn't even putting his fucking hands up. Bad enough you ain't putting your punches together, but you gonna sit there and let the nigga tee off on you at the same time? Bang, 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 hitting you with from every angle, and you like motherfucking Mankind, Cactus Jack, Rock'em Sock'em. Nigga had the sock in your mouth. You couldn't breathe or something. I don't know. Man, I'm tired of this shit, dog. This shit it's just getting out of hand, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's getting out of hand. We gotta do something better. We gotta train these people better. Let me ask you a question. Remember Adrian Broner come out trying to be like Floyd Mayweather, the problem child. Madonna rocked his fucking ass, and everything went downhill. Nigga in child support with skinny jeans on, talking about he ain't got no money, but he on Instagram flashing. The type of fucking niggas you got me watching. I'm glad that bitch ass nigga getting beat. I told you that time that boy is phony. Patrick my phony. He not my homie. And you talking about their defense. What the fuck their offense did? Normally you see Tyreek 10 catches, 178 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just like last week. What happened this week? He had that LSU Tiger on his ass. Huh? He had that bingo on his ass. Like I was trying to say, hook 'em horns. The horns let me down. But the Bills, OJ got away. OJ got away tonight. They riding in that Bronco down Kansas City streets looking. They're lurking. They riding down them Kansas City streets like this. They're patting Mahomes at. I'm treating him like I'm in the cold. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna treat him like on creep shit. When the fucking statue took that ending and they took his head off and had it here in his head, and they were calling for loco. I'm about to watch that. Tales from the Crib. Remember your boy was on that thing and they swept on to that raft and that little dirt ass mud pile. Then they say, "Don't tip the raft, don't tip the raft, don't tip the raft, baby." Soon your girl laid down that shit, hit all in the face, and she come up. Your boy say, "Fuck that, that bitch ain't gonna catch me." He jumped in the water, he swam all the way to the end. "I beat you. I beat you." That bitch just come up out the water.